This is it. Welcome to Doomsday, guys. Witch Hat Atelier. It's it's the big time. It's a year later. I believe it was maybe a week, 2 weeks ago. It would have been exactly a year later that I first started reading Witch Hat Atelier on stream. Um, I think I took like a couple breaks here and there because of medical issues, because of personal things going on, but I've been at this for a while. And gosh, I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we made it. We legit made it to the finish line of catching up. Now I am aware, and I'm gonna say this now. I am aware that there's a chapter happening next week, but it doesn't really line up with the times that I usually read um, on Wednesday. So I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do. We might have to wait until the next week, but this is it. This I will officially, as of today, be on the same track as everybody else here, and we're gonna basically cross the threshold of theory land, essentially. That this is gonna be the part where I'm here. Catch up now. I'm gonna just type that in. Sorry, another at. Oh goodness me, guys! Holy shit! Hello again. Hello again. Hello, guys. I can't believe it either. This has been a long project. It's like I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit sad. Uh, I don't know. It's been such a amazing time to read it every single week. I'm gonna be a bit burdened that it won't be every week anymore like that. And look, I still have plans, and I'll talk about them when we get to it next next week. But as of right now, the manga reading portion for Witch Hat, specifically the main series, is going to be gone. It'll have to be the side stuff. It'll have to be everything else after that. Hello. Oh my god, catching up. I know. Hello again. Hello. I am here. I am here. You're going to be a knower. I hope so. If I'm a knower, I'll be the best knower there is. I'll try my best. Oh gosh. Just think about the fact that there's a decade left of this left. That's what I do. It's true. It's true. I mean, if there's anything that I'm fully aware of, that I'm fully ready for, is Witch Hat to basically be going on for probably another decade or so. This is a long project. Shirahama is young, and she is basically dedicated so much of her immersion, her life, her career, her everything to this project already for a decade. I can't imagine her stopping, and I can't imagine myself stopping either. So yeah, it's nothing but safety nets for more. but gosh, yeah, it's long, but it got heart. That's like one of the understated things you could say. Welcome in, Ruby. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Wow. Yeah, you want to hear my little thoughts of the episode prior. The little sprinkles that exist. I think you guys talked about there being something with Tarda that would be a bit spoilery. I can't think of it right now. And then the other thing was that, understating how Coco hides emotions is a little bit sad. It's a bit more subtle, I suppose, or you have to kind of read text that could be there, but is not really explicitly shown. It's a bit sad considering the direction that we literally have for I don't know, this chapter. Maybe they thought that Coco's kind of avoidance and masking would be more thoughtful or thought out when she's been exposed to Keyfree's antics just a little bit more. Because, like, I don't get the impression that Coco's, smile and then pretend things are going to be okay is really going to go away. If anything, it's just going to be more potent and sharp later for the anime, I believe. Which is a bit sad that they're not showing even a little bit of that complexion so early on. Maybe they think it's overstated. I'm not really sure, but that's like kind of like some of my thoughts on that. I don't have too much of a take on it, but still. You're here, dear stream. Welcome back. Hello. Do we know how long she plans to make the manga? I'm going to just say right now, I just have a guess that it has to be at least a decade. Now, if it's not, that's okay. But I heard she said that she's aiming for 200 chapters. Like, we're not even at the 100 chapter mark. We're like a couple away, like 4 away. But yeah, crazy to think about that. 200 plus, something like that. I don't even know if she said it, but based off of the content that we have and the pacing of the story so far, I'm not surprised that it's going to go on for a while. There's just way too much to explore, unless she's gonna rush all of it. But I doubt that. I very much doubt that. They've been cutting small character moments here and there that have big payoffs later. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. It makes me wonder if they're not super confident they'll be able to adapt the whole thing. Not sure. I really am unsure. But I mean, a first season, a first core, and they handle it extremely well. Like, let's say that like Witch Hat only gives us the first 13 episodes. It'll be a great adaptation. It'll be a great sell for a lot of people to get on. I think episode 5 was already a huge sell for a lot of people. So 97 dropped today in Japanese. So yeah, not even at 100 yet. Yeah, it dropped today, but I sadly do not read Japanese. I hope one day I can, though. I would really like to do that. Oh, I know. You liked it? You liked it, Alm? Were you able to understand it? That's great. She's locked in. She is locked in. I think I read like a little interview from the anime staff is that whenever they would talk to Shirahama or like whenever they would work with her, is that they said that she was incredibly immersed into her story at like pretty much all times. Like, this is, I think it's fair to say that this is her life's work. And if you asked her anything about the story, she probably has literally like 50 million answers, which is amazing. I mean, like the thing that I've been experiencing over and over again, chat, is that, and I want to see how many of you guys relate to this, but I have been very wowed by how long Witch Hat has gone on, how consistent it has been and cohesive it has been with its characters. But even down, the biggest thing that shocks me is that even down to visual motifs, like frames and panels and callback shots and like same way of like showing the characters, like doing that one pose or that one like visual symbolism, even those get called back to all the time. Like every single time I've been rereading the new stuff, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm like, wow, there is so many times that like she's literally calling back to it in the beginning. God, it's crazy. To be immersed literally with your story and like the beats and characterization and psychology is one thing, but even just down to visuals, I don't know how she does that. It shocks the hell out of me. The consistency is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. I think season 1 will end on the Yuini transforming cliffhanger, and Defo won't adapt all of Ramanon. Oh, I hope not. I would very much like all of Ramadan to be adapted. Thank you. Ramadan is like one of the most important parts of the entire thing for me. Honestly, look, if let's say that they slow down to Ramadan, and they go through that and add more material, I would like that very much. But fuck, I don't know. We'll see. She does. She drops so much of the random background lore in her live tweeting. I love that. I love that she loves to sprinkle it in every now and then. The one about what was it? Key free traveling or something, and like learning swordplay or whatever with the travel he did on his own. Crazy. That's a whole ass story as well that we have not seen yet. I reread it all in one go, and it feels like something drawn in a single setting. Really crazy. That's like how it feels. Obviously, there's like big, massive, distinct differences between how it was first drawn and the detail of it, and even some of the paneling, to how it is drawn now. I think that is very much felt. But I think overall, it's still like really crazy, just like how the shape of most things that exist in the story is as consistent as you possibly can get over the gap of 10 years, you know? I mean, it goes to show that, like, you know, the manga is so detailed, but so thought out in terms of how it's shaped. It's really quite something. Ramadan is longer, but also has a lot of action, so maybe it'll take less time in the anime. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure. I would very much like for them to add more lore that I'm sure we'll get in the manga, by the way, eventually. But damn, I would love nothing more than that. I think they hope they don't adapt it all because I don't think it could be covered in a few episodes we have left. I don't know. Like, that is to assume that we get to the Uini transformation at all, which I'm not sure. Like, I'm gonna say right now, I don't think that's gonna happen. I have a feeling it won't. And if anything, they're probably gonna just adapt maybe bonus material, if I had to take a guess, or they might adapt other stuff like that instead of getting into the midst of an arc and then like kind of leaving it on a cliffhanger. I would be surprised by that. But I guess I mean, maybe you guys know something that I don't. It's been a while since I've watched anime. I don't know how often it would be to stop in the middle of an arc and then like the part two, because I guess like the way the part twos work in anime nowadays, that would maybe be how it works out. But that seems like kind of far in my opinion. That's a little shocking, at least by ear. I know how they've been pacing it, sure, but still, it's very surprising to me. It just depends on how they pace it from here on out, right? I think season 2 will pick it up. They do not have enough time for in 3 seasons for the whole thing. Well, 3 episodes. Is it how long is it supposed to be? Did you guys say 3 episodes? Oh yeah, no. I just to clarify, I do not think Ramadan is going to be in 3 episodes. That's for sure. But I'm almost assuming that we might not really get to Ramadan quite fast. I have a feeling they're going to slow it down. Unfortunately, there'll be only 3 episodes left after the hospital, so I don't know how they're gonna manage it. I don't know. I don't know. At the current pace, the anime will end at the volume 5. I don't know. It's just like because the pacing it can be kind of different at times. I guess we'll see. They're rearranging elements, so. Kiefer liking to be left alone as a kid, so he dishes his apprentices at the Atelier because he thinks that they wanted is funny. Yeah, I guess so. Are you planning on reading the light novel when it comes out in English? I had no idea there was a light novel, Elm. I think by hearing that, I'm not entirely sure I would. I guess I'd like to hear about how the quality of it is, and how it's handled, or like if it does anything really different. A light novel sounds interesting. It's such a visually beautiful manga. I'm very curious how they would just handle it purely prose and writing. The visual motifs are so good, and the consistency. Yeah, it is. It is. Which had Sarah, you think you mean volume 4? Yeah, yeah. Like at least the beginning of volume 4. I wouldn't. I imagine they're gonna dip their toes into it at the very least. Maybe Ramanan gets moved and we do something else to handle that in season 2. That's my guess, Don. I get the impression that we will not get into Ramanan really before then. I wouldn't be surprised that essentially they try to do Ramanan for part 2 and then also dip into the Great Hall. Also, I wouldn't be surprised that like we get a little bit of Ramanan and then the finished part of Ramanan with like all sorts of shit going on in it, and then maybe finish quite a big section of the Great Hall for season 2. I have no idea. It's all up in the air, quite frankly. So, considering we haven't had Major moved yet, they said not to get too mad about reshuffling. Yeah, I remember that comment that they had. Yeah, I just hope they don't rush things. I really like the Ramanan content. I think if you guys go back and like watch my reactions to that section, I adore that section immensely. It was like that arc being one of the bigger arcs that they finally made at that time. It meant a lot to me how that content was and how it was handled. It was the first time where I was like, this story is very, very special. So I would not love nothing more than that to be handled eloquently, paced well. I would love like anime onlys to feel that, really. I would rather if they just read it, that's more than fine with me. But I would like if people are gonna stay anime only, I would love for them to feel that. Awesome. Welcome in, Mertrap. Welcome in. I'm glad you finished your studying. Great job. I'm assuming we'll stop at 23. I have no idea. But yeah, I very much, it's very much possible. By the way, the anime original adaptation leak was that 2 cores had been ordered by the production company. So I do think they're working on a season 2. Yeah, for sure. Or I guess a season 1 with 2 cores. Wording and all that, however you want to compartmentalize it. So I don't know. Hi. Hi, Celine. Probably split core because of episode 25, Anenia leak. Oh. Maybe. 16, 17 can be covered in 10. Episode 10. And then like... Oh, yeah, maybe you guys are right. Oh, gosh, I don't know. God, my brain. I read fan translation of the novel. It's very fanficky, but it's still fun. Interesting, Alm. Interesting. I believe that the light novel is just bonus side stories. That sounds fun. If it's penned by Shirahama, I would be interested by it. Or if Shirahama really gasses it, we'll see. Where the hell would season 2 end? Great Hall isn't enough for a core season? I think it might be if we're arguing that like we're gonna get into Ramanan at the pace that we're going. Probably likely that we would indeed finish the Great Hall. At least like maybe where it leaves off. Like would we get to like right before like 36, 37 maybe? Gosh, I have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Hugs, have you read the Witch Hat birthday comics They're really cute. Oh, no, I haven't even heard about it. At least I don't think so. Gosh, maybe we talked about the birthday. We talked about birthdays once on this channel, didn't we, guys? We did that once. I can't remember. But my answer is no, Mertrap. In my personal opinion, Ramadan will be the cliffhanger. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure Ramadan Uini transformation, because he is in the OP and ED. Yeah, it's possible. But they also like, okay, here's how OPs and EDs work, especially first season ones. They kind of sprinkle a little bit of juice for people longer term in manga. Like, for example, you know, in FMA, there's Hohenheim. They show Hohenheim in the very beginning, but like, you know, like a season 1 of FMA B, that he doesn't really show up there, does he? And also, too, in the OP, you also get the pen. You know what I mean? The pen that like happens in Silver Eve arc. So am I supposed to assume that we're gonna make it to Silver Eve? No. no, where we are not. I don't think that, like, I think they try to like excite the prospect of things that like you've never seen before, and like you're not supposed to spot everything in the first OP, as far as I know. You're supposed to get some things, but not everything. Kind of like we discussed it last stream, but kind of like Keyfree chasing a star in something. It looks abstract, it looks magical or whatever, but that kind of visual splendor is supposed to just kind of be for the manga readers, you know? We see Yuina in the OP. We'll see. I at the very least, I know we'll at least see Yuini. If I had to take a solid guess, Yuini will show up. Like, to not sidestep it, I think Yuini will show up. Not the transformation. I can very much see the transformation not happening, but I guess we'll find out. A little cliffhanger and all that. You get to feel how dark the story is about to get. Ramadan is where you feel the story has offered you some of the biggest potential of how dark this story is. Yeah, for sure. Like, they have this like isolationist, fascist society that's kind of like kept to itself, has learned from the broader scope of witch society, and then like kind of decided to make its own small cult-like empire inside. It was so like discriminatory that they kept finding ways to punish and make themselves feel better about that which is ugly, and then to prop up their higher class society. It allegedly like crumbled in on itself due to maybe sort of tensions going high and how small and closed in it was, which I'm very curious about the details in which it was closed in. But like, man, all of that, the relationship to comfort, being a way of release from death, Yuini being transformed and frankly, like just like, assaulted on the base of, using them as like a weapon, as like something to torture. It was just fucked up. And so there's a lot of room. Riche being abused by their professor, their father. Everything there has so much ripe for the potential of the entire story at large. And I'm super excited about like where it could go from there. So, like that was the feeling that I got. I was like, wow, this has nothing but really great things for later. Some Stark stuff we still haven't, we're still going to explore. So, yeah, I think Ramadan is very important to me, at least. The stuff with Keyfree, how potent they make his revenge. I don't know. I'm just like talking about how much I love Witch Hat at this point right now. But that arc, I really wanted handled well, So, um, we'll see. They have Kiefer surrounded by tree roots and him chasing the star. It disgusts me. I know. What the hell, Don? It's so messed up. Also, the visual motif. Oh, I wanted to say this so bad for the anime discussion. They have a tree fall on him. And then not only do they do that, they have the shading of Kiefer saying magic that will never betray you. With him sharing the same pattern texture with the tree next to him. Oh my god, what the fuck? Can I like I'll show that in a second, but I thought that was demonic. Never did I really think about it that way. Or I don't even know if it's hard to know if like Shirahama had that plan to begin with, but god, the fact that like I can make that connection at all is sickening. I feel like the pen is not the same as like a whole character showing up. They show up, but like it's not like as explicit as I think we're seeing it as. It's like, who the hell is that? Who knows? I don't really focus on it too much. It's like it's as understated as like the pen thing, I think. It's like explicitly the most anti-fascist chapter you've seen in a manga. I don't think for me, Rook, but that's really great that like it kind of made you think about it in that way. That's really cool. It's very, very potent. I definitely don't shade it. Technically, they could fit the good TARDIS stuff in 3 episodes. I don't even know. Like again, I feel like they'll probably bonus. Yeah, exactly. Which like the answer was comfort. Yep. Keyfree knew. That's the nature of fascism. You exclude and exclude until that in group detours itself. Yeah, that's sort of like the basis of it, is that it'll never be enough to find exceptional people within it, right? And it's a bit more than that, quite frankly, but like that is like a big part of it. It's not as drastic as I think as it maybe could be portrayed. There's still like a lot of like surrounding parts of it that's interesting because, you know, the thing that, oh gosh, do I want to talk about this now? I'm going to save this discussion for the catch up. What is it? The finale stream that we do, because I have a lot of thoughts in regards to how content is handled and like what I think of it and what it's saying. We'll see. Well, I'll get to those eventually, but man, it is very interesting commentary. Silver Eve is probably season 3. Yeah, there's literally no way that it would. There's literally no way Silver Eve is earlier. Tree on tree violence, messed up, evil, bad, makes me yuck, bad taste in my mouth. I feel bad about it. Yeah, he really did get ambushed. They don't really show that in the anime though. It feels like a missed opportunity. Does it not? Oh my gosh. So, okay. All right, guys. Are you guys ready to read more? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to read more? All right. All right, guys. We're going to read more. Here we go. Here it comes. All right, guys. Let me just get the chapter up. Oh, here we go. Oh, this one's going to be good. I'm so stupid. I couldn't fucking hold that in. Fuck. Oh, I wish I didn't laugh. I couldn't. I wish I didn't laugh. I wish I played that way longer. Oh, I wish I did that. Fucking hell. I was so ready to be just like, all right, guys, this new volume cover looks real good. Really love the colors on this one. I don't think Shirama does that very often. God, I couldn't fucking do it. I could not fucking do it. Sorry, I accidentally clicked there. I don't think I saw anything. I saw like a white gray blob in my eye. I don't know what it was though. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, fuck. Well, guys, yeah, I'm finally gonna catch up. You guys been looking for it. Oh, fuck. Click for Witch Hat and title. See Rent a Girlfriend. Get ready to be slimmed, twin. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry, Ties. I was so hyped. Why did I should have played that off way better. I'm so mad at myself. God damn it. I think Mizuhara will be a brimmed cap. Because of her opinions on healing magic. Oh, it's so true. Oh, rent a witch. Oh, rent a witch. I mean, I guess they technically do that. Do they not rent Ollie all the time? They literally have like quotas and everything. Oh my god. All right, yeah, guys, no, for real though. This is it. Are you guys ready? We're gonna be reading, as long as like nothing strikes the earth like a meteorite. Once again, as long as like a giant typhoon does not tip the scales in nature's favor, I think we'll be good. I think we're ready to go. Are you guys ready? Chapter 93. 93. No, 93? No, 94. Sorry, I was like looking at this like one page. Hold on. 94. Holy shit. All right. This cliffhanger. Oh my god. With open doors and dusty shelves, the Atelier is welcomed back to its tenants. But the very next morning, it was absent. One witch Coco. This has like a lot of potential to go into a really, really interesting frame of psychological exploration for Coco. The fact that they're dynamic, Coco and Keyfreeze is so frayed and different. I get the impression, if I had to guess based off of this expression, that Coco left on her own accord, which is just maddening to think about. She played it off, left in the same way that someone like Keyfree would. And now I don't even know how this is going to be handled. How will Keyfree make sense of it? Is Coco leaving to then, make Keyfree more worried or something? Maybe she would feel more guilt there, relating to how she wants to avoid something that happened with her mom. Is she been kidnapped? I don't know. Like, they did go to Silver Eve and get spotted by a bunch of fuckers. I'm not sure. But like, there's so much ripe for who knows, like just like the next part of the journey. Will this be a section where we have to go look for Coco? Will we see Coco's personal thoughts on the matter? Is she trying to play hero for Tarda? She's like kind of encumbered by a lot of negative thoughts within herself, within her relationships. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's playing an Ollie or playing an Ollie and a Keyfree at the same time, a hero, and then also the Departed. I don't know. The wave for this chapter would have been really hard, honestly. I can imagine that. That would have been very, very difficult, I imagine. Yeah, came back to the Atelier as a completely different person. After like left, then came back, and she did not find her home there anymore. And it's so you know, potent too, because you see how Tatia, Agat, and Riche all kind of go back to similar things that they said before, things that kind of matter to them. Riche with food, Agat like talking about just taking care of the place, being a lot more task oriented, and then Tatia, you know, just being just literally comforted. She's just like super excited. She's cheerleading. And then Coco is here and she feels the same kind of distance as she did when she first got here, but now she's really gone. You know? Wow. Like oh God, I don't know how they're going to handle this section. I'm very excited about it, all things considered. But it's just like this could go in so many different directions. I'm curious, guys, and I want to ask this, and I'm expecting you guys to be behaved as you always have been. You know, no spoilers. Do you guys like these next couple chapters? Was it as good as the previous content? Was it what, do you just like it? Do you love it? I'm really curious what the kind of the vibe is. And I promise you I won't be influenced by your expectations. But I am just genuinely curious because we're so close to being done. Mind blowing that they've been gone like 3 days a week max. That's crazy, Fry. Holy shit. Oh, that's like One Piece time, where like something happens in One Piece and it's like, oh, that was only a month. What? I don't think so. Yeah, I can imagine, Sadmu. So this would I would have panicked if I had to wait like a whole month to find out. You like 94 especially? Got it. Favorite bits of the series? That's great, guys. That's really great to hear. Personally love it. Next one might be your favorite. Really? Oh, that's really awesome to hear. Intriguing. I'm glad to hear so many people positive about it. One of the reasons why I asked is because I have a friend who was telling me that they were, and I promise you I'm not affected by it, but I was curious how everybody else felt, if it was just like a shared opinion. But it was like they were saying that they were a bit disappointed with like the direction that it was taking. But, and this is something that I'm going to keep in mind, and we're going to talk about when we catch up as well, is that a monthly experience with any manga, I think, comes a lot more with like, what is it, disappointment, and also differences of opinion about like how it's paced or how it feels or like what it is that you're expecting. Because like I think about it this way. Imagine you had to wait monthly for chapters of like 40. After 40, you watched 40, you read 40, or you had to wait at like chapter 60 and you're still going through this arc and there's still all this like these things happening. It would probably feel very, very different versus my experience, which is like I've been able to essentially binge. And, you know, I've been told that, you know, and I know that I've been told and I've been like reassured over and over again that I'm really taking my time with Witch Hat to like basically soak it in. And it's been a good change of pace for a lot of people for the manga. But, you know, imagining that I didn't have my weekly experience with it, I probably would feel very differently about it. Just having to wait either every single week for one chapter, wait every single week for like, you know, just two, like, but instead it's like it's a monthly thing. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to be riled up with all your theories and things that you want to do. But like when you think about it, when finally all of it's out and you read it at the pace that I did, I, for the most part, felt like the pacing was as perfect as can be. And that's just like a lot of like foresight and future sight that you have for your project about like how you're going to pace things and like what's too fast, what isn't for something that's only going to be monthly. It is definitely going to feel different from the author's point of view versus like a reader's point of view. And You know, I'm not even saying that everything was like uh, every single part of Silver Eve was paced to complete utter satisfaction. I personally, we talked about it. The stuff with Aesthese got, in my opinion, quite rushed. As great as it was, and including the different ways that people can get their memories erased, and having that more explicitly shared and built upon. His emotion, the stuff with Viana. I remember feeling like that was like quite fast. Um, but you know, like I think in terms of binging and in terms of potential and like still believing in like the next things down the road, that you can almost believe in a lot easier because you had 30 chapters left. It's gonna feel a lot more different if I'm reading not knowing when the next chapter is gonna do, or what it's gonna be, how long it could be. There's a lot more questions, a lot more patience that you have to have, and I can imagine. Yeah, it's just you can't help but like feel differently about it as in that format. So stories have rhythm. 92 and 93 are bombs in the end in catharsis. The biggest art in the story so far. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The new batches like are different, but good in a different way. Yeah, and I mean, I guess I'll see how I feel about it. I have like a couple more chapters than maybe some people who are reading it monthly. Um, but yeah, we are gonna get there. Yeah, Leech monthly is rough, and like there's arcs that I love, but I imagine, oh my gosh, guys, like I have problems with Chimera Ant, in particular how it handles one political thing, but dude, I'm reading Chimera Ant arc from Hunter x Hunter like weekly with like all the hiatuses and stuff. That would have been difficult. That would have been a difficult time, genuinely. And even like on the current arc now, where like we've been waiting, it's so complex and everything, and it's great, but like, gosh, there's just some stuff that just is way too different in feeling because you cannot binge it, you know? Once I think like I firmly believe that once Witch Hat is all out, in terms of pacing problems or people having with stuff that didn't execute as well as they thought, I think like Witch Hat will make people feel a lot better about a majority of those kind of feelings once it's all out. I'm more than sure about that. Yeah, yeah. The first part of Chimera Ant was rough. Yeah, I that would have been hard. I love that arc to death, but geez, that would have been difficult to wait for that. Oh my god. I personally enjoy the beginning of an arc as it comes out instead of the end arc when I'm anxious to see it end. The anxiousness to see like something hit the landing, that's an interesting thought breaker. I don't think I get too much anxiety about it. Um I guess like in the beginning there's just more hope to idealize and to potential max, while versus like watching the doors kind of close and not being sure exactly how, it can be a bit scary. I binge Witch Hat in like 1 to 40 in February, 41 to 96 last week. Oh my gosh, Lena. The pacing felt great. I'm curious if it's going to change now that I'm caught up. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things where like monthly is just it'll have to change your view of the story. It has to. Chapter 97 will be translated in a week. I know, I know, I know. Isn't that exciting? All right. But yeah, that's like kind of like my thoughts. I was really curious about the room and how you guys feel about it. Seems like everybody is like mostly very positive on the material, which is great to hear. Um, so I'm very much looking forward to it. Um, what arc? Chimera didn't it end on Greed Island? No. No. But yeah. Um gosh. All right. Are you guys ready? I think we're ready to get into it. Enough preamble, enough setup, enough like yapping about like expectations or stuff, but like that's kind of how I feel. I wouldn't be surprised that like this, for example, the excitement that people feel for this moment, people might think that there's going to be an acceleration, higher stakes, faster things happening. Very much could go in this direction, or it could slow down. It could actually maybe snail pace a little bit more than people expect. Maybe it's too fast. Maybe it's just like not capitulating on anything. This is a very big chapter, and I recognize that with as many people who were excited about it with me as we read it. Um, but yeah, I guess we'll see now. Enough preamble. We're gonna get into the material. Oh God, here you go. Is it hashtag terrified time? 3 chapters. Hashtag terrified. Am I hashtag terrified to catch up? Yes, I am. We'll see. Oh, me too. Low key. I feel the exact same way. Every time I see Brimhabit imagery, I'm popping off. Okay. Chapter 94. Here we go. What are we looking at? Oh my god. Oh my god! I just saw like a gray blob when I accidentally clicked on it before. Oh my god! I didn't know it was like an emotional bombshell. Are you serious? Oh, dude, what the emotional attack? I'm being emotionally attacked. Oh my god! I can't believe they're showing this after home. Oh my god, she misses home. She just wants to go back. She's like, this is one of the warmest images, but it also is a sign that she is missing how things used to be once again. Oh, it shows her distance. Oh no. Oh my god, she just wants to go back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, this is so cute. That, oh my god. This expression is so, the way that she draws like their hands, their teeth, the sign here on, oh my god, the patch. Oh, this hits so hard, especially after the um the anime where we got so much material of them just like hanging out and connecting. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Ugh. Oh, the tagline on nights like these, I wish were my mother's warm embrace or something like that. Oh my god. Wait, the way it's just them, the black, yeah, the blank white background. That's a really interesting thing, isn't it, too, Rice? Because like it's just them. Nothing else, you know? How much that like this is all that she would want. Nothing more. Wow, even just the framing of it. Look how small, like, wow, look how much, like, blank is up here. That is so fascinating. What an interesting portray. We saw her be so brave during the festival, but she's just a baby who wants her mom. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, just keeping it simple just adds so much weight to it. Oh, God. Whew, okay, that is oh god, after everything that just happened, I can't believe a braid underneath that scarf. What? Coco's gone. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Coco's gone? Yes. When I woke up this morning, I saw scrap here. Let me go back to a single page, by the way. I don't want to spoil myself accidentally. It's always been helpful that we've done this so I can get my page turns. My eyes wander way too much on the double. I saw the scraps in crumpled paper on her desk. I was going to ask her if something was wrong, but she wasn't there. Right. Oh, God. I wonder how this makes Agat feel, considering all the warmth that Agat has given her. I imagine that Agat is probably taking this very personally. I'm sure she's just worried. But I wouldn't be surprised that, you know, Agat's like break out into like being a warmer person towards her, especially, has probably got her mind spiraling a little bit. You know, her GF is gone. It's like, you know, like when people are married and they're just like, well, why did you disappear that night? What's going on? It's like that, basically. Jeez. The fact that she wasn't told, all the building of trust between them still feels distant, you know? I thought maybe she'd gone outside, so I looked for her. I tried to patch out the creek, nothing. But when I checked Richie's ring, it pointed in a completely different direction from the Atelier. Oh, wow. So she still kept the ring. Oh, even after all this time. Master Keyfree. Oh, man, the ring. Master Keyfree, don't you think we should go find her? There's the light. There's no telling what new danger Coco could get wrapped up in. She already has the attention of the Brimmed Caps and the Knights Morales. Jeez, I don't know. God, she has this look that Keyfree had when Keyfree was at the Silver Eve. Back turned, the little static, patchy darkness around her. And I wonder if this is like a Got's thought on what Coco looks like to her as well. I'm not saying I'm worried about her. A God testy. A God testy. Oh my god. She's so gay. She won't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just. Oh man. Oh god. All that personal weight, the responsibility that she's like taking it as her fault. God. It's okay, I understand. I'm sorry. I just love how just tsundere and how much she like cares. She's so cute. The way that Agat has like evolved during the story has made me so emotional. She's such a kind little sweetheart. Oh my god. Agat testy. It's okay, I understand. We'll be having the soup you made last night with today's dinner, correct? Why is he saying it that way? And all you want is for us to enjoy your delicious soup together, right? Wow, what a look. The eye is very purposefully kind of like not circular. It's kind of like wavy and you know, he's keeping it together, but interesting. There's just that tiny hint of fragility there. Wow, God. Just leave the looking to me, all right? Oh, God. Huh? But, thanks to your ring, I might have an idea where she's run off to. Ooh. Yeah, because Kivri has traveled these lands, like, quite a bit. Like, hasn't he, right? So, like, just kind of, like, vaguely being, like, in that direction. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. He looks calm compared to when Coco disappeared in the Great Hall arc. Yeah, for sure. He gave her an out. Yeah, you can kind of tell that he's just trying to escape further discomfort. And like, I like how to Kifri, like you would think that it would worry him even more. But like, you also get the feeling that like, because of everything that he's shared in the personal failings that he has in regards to keeping this facade, that he probably almost feels like he deserves to be avoided as well. And also like he might be even slightly comfortable with being uncomfortable, the duality of that. Gosh, I don't know. It's such an interesting thing to consider that it almost felt like Kifri was resigned to die literally the last chapter, and now that Coco's gone, it's just an interesting reaction. I might have an idea where she's run off to. Where is this at? This like tiny little village? Oh. Did she go back home? Where is this? Is this home? Oh my God, did she run? Where is she? Where is she? Oh my God. Oh my. God damn it. Oh no. Wow, we haven't seen this in forever. It's just this kind of like small pile, isn't it, too? Is that her mom, specifically? God, just like going home to like a grave. Oh, ow, that hurts. There you are, Coco. I knew I'd find you here. Oh God, look at the cross hatching. The texture, the almost like light that's like coming off here. It seems so ethereal, doesn't it? It feels like almost like Coco's in this like hypnotized little realm of hers right now. There you are, Coco. I knew I'd find you here. Not seeing her face. Master Keyfree. The light from Riche's nifty ring pointed the direction of your village, and lo and behold, here you are. Oh my God, did she say hi to anybody? Lo and behold. Again, coming back to base. Wow, holy shit. Keyfree returning home only for Coco to leave and go back. Oh, man. Are these counterclock spells? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. It had been way too long, hasn't it? Does her village even know she's alive? It's a great question, Breaker. How can she even say hi to anybody? She can't say she's a witch. Oh. Right. Because then they would know. Right? Jesus. No, you're totally right. I never even thought about that. Oh. She literally is isolated from her town because if they knew that she was a witch, like maybe she could like hide her outfit, but she could never share that she's a witch to the rest of them. Jesus Christ. It helped Ezrest when we wound back time on the curtain leech into before it attacked. So I thought I'd try it here. I could turn back the clock to a time when I didn't know the secret of magic. I think I was going to say this. You know, I was going to make a joke. I was going to sing the 21 Pilots thing when I saw the mom in Coco in the chapter. I was going to say she wants to turn back time to the good old days. But there it is. That's literally it. Oh my God. So I thought I tried here. I could turn back the clock at a time when I didn't know the secret of magic. Foul. I'm so sorry. That would have been retroactively really funny, though. God damn it. I held myself back. I'm like, let me just let the emotion ride. I don't want to compromise it. God damn it. Yeah, been for a year, right? To a time when I didn't know the secret of magic. Have they all just had their minds erased at the village too? I have to wonder. Find that picture book and burn it, erasing even a chance of copying spells from it. Wow. Wow. Interesting that she would think about it as just trying to erase any trace of the accident that she caused, that it could affect other people, especially getting closer to the relationship of how horrible magic has been, right? If I made sure it never happened, I thought I'd maybe fix everything. At least I thought it would. God, look at this look. I really love like the silence between them. Too bad for me, the counterclock spell can only go back a day. And I figured out that all connecting the seals does is widen the spell's range. A little silly of me to think that it'd wind back time back even further. Wait, she's like kicking it off. Kicking it off as soon as Kiefer gets there too. She was just like wallowing in it, and now she's just trying to like erase it as soon as like she sees him. God. That's so sad. She probably feels like a need to be erased herself. She's just stuck in it there. There's this thing of like, I get the feeling that maybe Coco feels like she never should have had magic to begin with. That breakdown that she has, the weight of all her actions, she probably just wants to never have done any of it at all, to stop loving magic. Wow. For that to wrap around as is the answer being what it used to be. Wow. Kicking the dust on it. Just like ash. Yeah. It was just an idea, you know? I love that you can't see her face. But I had to give it a try. At least I know now that it doesn't work. Better to know than to wonder what if, right? Oh, this relating to Kiefer hurts a lot. Oh. Oh, God. I hate that relates to Kiefer. Jesus Christ. This is a good thing. Now we can start fresh and look into other solutions. Oh my god, she does not feel that way at all. She does not feel that way at all. I don't think you see her face in the first panel, and I don't think you see it in the second one either. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, oh. Oh, his hand coming out. Coco. Oh, it's snowing. I thought this was just wind. Is this snow? Why is it snowing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, it's snowing. Oh god. The symbolism is encapsulating both of them again, of comfort and cold. Jesus Christ. Look, it's snowing. That explains why I was so chilly yesterday. Really brings me back. Mom wasn't much of a fan of the cold. So every year she'd get a bunch of spotted sheep's wool and make a coat to keep me warm all winter. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, I was getting emotional over this. Oh my god, look at her face. Oh my god. The snow in the background. And make me a coat to keep me warm. All just basically regrounding her. Or trying to keep her back into the present. Because she's just dripping in the past right now. Winter. From the day we first met, I felt that you smiled much like I do. Oh my god. I felt you smiled as much like I do. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Really kind of just honing in that the fake smile in the very beginning is just idealizing. The fake smile that she had when she lied to him at the door. But you don't have to, Coco. Forcing yourself to be happy is tiring. Whether you're doing it for yourself or for others. Never felt like you have to put on a brave... Never feel like you have to put on a brave face. It's okay to let people worry about you. Oh, he says that, but... What I'm trying to say is... how should I put this? With my condition, having a reason to worry is something I very much appreciate. With my condition. Fuck. How distant Kiefer is. So much by condition, so much by the symbolism, the actual problem of the mechanic of the parasite. But like it's so it's just so sad to see him basically address something that he never will himself, you know? That he can't. Yeah, and like I like that too, that Kiefer knows they can become a family but doesn't want to replace Coco's mom. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. You look at her. Do you see her hands? She's doing it again. Oh no. What a crazy way to frame this. This is so fucked up, so horrifying, and it just like the warmth is too much for her. But also like she hurts because of Kiefer and like she cares about him. She thinks it's like her fault. Oh. God, the expression is just fucking up. It's so fucked up. I think about how she reacted to oh god, to Kustas and Tarda and being left alone. And yeah, I think who said it? Lun, you said he gave her a private space with his cape. The hand coming over, you know? Them confiding in each other. Kiefer still is confiding in her and her confiding in him. Oh god. Oh, hiding her in a cloak just like the witches hide their magic under their cloak. Oh, papaya. Oh my god. Their magic in the cloak. It's just overwhelming. She probably feels so much negative thing. She probably feels so negatively, like she's mourning. Like you have to take into account that she hasn't hugged Kiefer quite yet. Oh my god. On our way home from Ezrest, I thought I was fine. But last night in bed, I just felt cold. No matter how far I crawled under the covers. Oh, maybe it's because I said, we're home when we came back to the Atelier. Oh, God. The way she's wiping herself here. It made me want to see my home. My first home. I don't know. I'm just being selfish, aren't I? God, and look at the way that it's split up. It was stupid of me to come here when I can't even help make things right. I'm just being selfish, aren't I? What a line, because so much of Coco has been for the sake of others. She had an entire arc where she was just trying to patch up so much of her own hurt heart by virtue of helping others. She's been trying to be so selfless that she then learned to be a little bit selfish, but then went back to it again, still trying so much to fix what she feels she's wrought, you know? Yeah, exactly. The I was talking about that a bit Achi, which was like the way that Kiefer comes home to feel more attached to home in the relationship of coming back, and then Coco wanting to leave versus how she got there to begin with, going there and being like, this is home, and being excited about it. She's just gone again. She's like, they're literally reversing her coming back and then retracing her steps essentially. Yeah, so selfless with Got, with Tarda, with Kustas, with the people down below, with like the people in the water, with Dagda, uh, the like so many parts of Coco is just trying to help others, and the fact that she's just like, I don't know, I'm just being selfish, aren't I? God, my mom could be freezing in the snow. Oh my god. Oh, I love that line. Just really the bringing the weather into her care of warmth and cold. My mom could be freezing here, still thinking that she would feel, and it's all my fault. What's this? Master, what are you? What is he doing? I genuinely don't know. Is he trying? Is he gonna warm it up? Is he gonna warm up the area? It's a spell that will keep the snow off your home. Should it be enough to stave off the cold? For this winter, at least. Oh my god. I wish I could do more. But Ollie's much better at this kind of magic than I am. Oh god. How multi meaning that is too. That Ollie is better at warmth than I am. Oh my god. Having one's body transformed by magic is akin to being put into a deep slumber. She is unconscious, lost in the dark, like I was. Wow, I love this kind of framing. I didn't expect Kiefer to relate himself so fast, but he did. In regard to in regard to being closer to Coco, because before to Kiefer, he had not even a sliver of thought about the mom. He was really only selfish about what had happened to Coco and being like, I can probably use her. And now he's coming back being like relating himself to the mother who is the symbol of being lost. Wow, I just that alone is like is a exploration of their dynamic further. I know, France. I know. Really interesting progression. Kiefer relating to Coco's mom like he related to the Ramanons. Right. Yeah, right, right. Jesus. She is unconscious, lost in the dark like I was. As such, there was no point in casting my spell. In my casting this spell. Or perhaps there was. Oh. Oh. Oh, the wording there. Oh my god. There was no point, or perhaps there was. Oh. Wow. I think for a moment I started to fear magic. Or rather, I felt like maybe I was losing the awe I once had for it. To me, magic was the mysterious, fantastical thing, a miracle that made the world exciting. Then I learned just how terrifying and complicated it can be. Oh, this framing. This framing is so awesome. The ring. Look at the ring as well. The split. How it can be used to do so many awful, and unforgivable things. Terrifying and complicated it can be. The brimmed. She does always pop up with the outfit. She really does. God, she looks great. Yeah, the text above to below. Yeah. The return of dripped Coco. She really does. I like... like, she really, like... Oh, God. Brim caps just are sickeningly good at, like, their outfits. It's so messed up. Andrew, you said Coco really needs this hugs live. Oh, true. I get that reference. I didn't really realize. I wonder how she feels about it, because she likens it to awful and unforgivable things. Is she likening all of that to stuff that is forbidden? But it's still sharing the same thing. It's the same page of it's exciting, but it's dark and it's complicated. That wasn't the magic I fell in love with. I was beginning to think I made a mistake. Oh, and she hugs it closer to herself, sitting beside, not really getting to see Kiefer's face. I was beginning to think I made a mistake, but then, when you cast that spell for my mother, it reminded me that magic is about bringing happiness to the world. That is what I admire in a witch. I won't give up, Master Kiefer. It's time to move forward. Really? The way that light and the dark, the grays are so potent. The eyes are reaching some sort of light. I love how patchy the way that the shades are here. This is like really evocative. It's time to move forward. I can't let cold, hopeless nights or bitter disappointments bring me down. Not anymore. I love like the resolve, the need to want to idealize not being shocked, feeling like you could be a lot more unshakable in the eyes of something more tragic, more dark. It's trying to basically shave off any of her fear, and saying that she felt it when she saw Kiefer's spell just now. Wow, it's so... Oh, God. The way Kiefer once again saved her from despair. Exactly the right moment. And it's so blatantly complicated too. I love that. I love how confident she is, and then it becomes to like a solid color. The solid grays here. The constant cycle of Coco losing faith and deciding not to give up over and over again. Always reaching out towards her hope. Not anymore. It's about time I learn from my pain and sadness and become better for it. The magic I give to the world will be kind, joyful, and plentiful. Just as I always imagined it. It's up to me to become the witch of my dreams. Wow, I knew. It's so beautiful to see it framed this way, and to see her resolve come back to essentially what a lot of people get away from storytelling, and from a lot of like the lessons that they learn with like despair and problems and issues, is that they want to strive for the most hopeful version of themselves, the most capable of making a change, while still having Witch Hat be so mechanically thoughtful, and like having to unwork and adjust and to constantly keep coming up with new answers to make things better. That this core of hope that Coco has as she... Oh, her hand too. Look at it. Oh, look at that. The tassel reaching down as she comes in, and... Oh, man. The shape. This is almost like Coco reacting to herself, you know? Is how she sees it. Oh my God. I love this framing so much. It's up to me to become the witch of my dreams. Wow. She's so cute too. I know. She's so cute. Oh God, I love my little baby. My little baby. She's so cute. Man. And yet again, I'm reminded just how strong children can be. Oh, look at it, the way that she looks over to him. Like, what do you think of what I'm saying? And like the sad look on his eyes, not sure like what expression to give, as he's trying to take that in. How he keeps like feeling terrible about himself. I'm reminded just how strong children can be. Again, in being a mouthpiece for Shirahama. But this time, I see where it comes from. Oh, wow. Wow. But this time I see where it comes from. Oh, the strength that comes from helping so many people. This not isolationist mentality that Kiefer kept finding himself in, running away to the small little hovel, the small hole to hide himself. The thing that he brought toward him to make him upset and discomforted was the same thing that he now sees as giving her strength. Oh, how proud or weird he must feel about that. Yeah, not including himself in the panel. Yes. Oh my God, Mystic. Strength is bestowed to them by their loved ones, like a well-made coat meant to protect them as they journey through a dark, cold world. Wow, I love the wording here. This is fantastic. A coat. Like a northern wind, you know? The northern wind and the warmth, right? The coat meant to protect them as they journey through a dark, cold world. This is so great too because it's trying to highlight the strength of her mother and the effect that she's had on Coco directly. That as much as Kiefer may think about the things that he has directly taught Coco, there's so many distinct things that is borrowed and maintained because of the relationship she had with her mother, which makes like episode three's inclusion so much more beautiful, you know, with this kind of framework, you know. And he's shielded with his cloak as well, the actual coat that like he gave her, you know, like a seamstress, a coat from a seamstress. She still wears it to protect them as they journey through a dark, cold world, a gift to keep hope ever warmth in their hearts. What was once given to me, I now... Oh, no! No! Oh, my God. What was once given to me... Oh... He's giving the same warmth. Oh my God, Kiefer. I now. Wait, that's right. Oh my God, of course the word gets like cut off. I suppose now I'm the giver. Oh, oh, he said it. I didn't know if he would be able to say it. I suppose now I'm the giver. Oh, and thinking of Ollie, Smalley, the gift that the star gave to the Silverwood Maiden that they loved was the children of the man. This Atelier is literally recreating the myth with the stars and making them travel with the boat, right? Kid Free and Smalley, they're so cute. Oh my God. Episode 3 came around and so much a presence of her mother was felt more. For sure, for sure. The light in his eye. You're right, yeah. Look at his sparkle for a moment. No, the full myth. Yeah. Gifted onto human children. Right. They talked about how it's passed on, and also like the creation of man and everything too, right? Yeah, it said that was meant only for the maiden. She gave to the others she loved. Oh, God. The Silverwood didn't hoard the gift, it passed it on, right? That metaphor, that like that myth. So fucked up. So interesting. I suppose now I'm the giver. I love that they keep being able to play with the myth as like both a positive and a negative part of the world building. It's so fascinating. I still think, and honestly, I don't even know if we'll actually be able to. I'll be surprised that we actually get a confirmation of this. But I still think so much about how the Silverwood came to be to begin with. The origin stories of these things are just so fascinating. I'm so interested how it recontextualizes everything. You mentioned the myth and we talk like seagulls about it. It's true. It's true. I'm the giver. Wow, look at the little shading too. The light split between it. Master? Coco. As soon as winter's over and the snow melts, let's start getting you ready for the third test. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, the third test! Oh, look at her reaction! Your growth as a witch has been remarkable. So much so, I'd say I'd learn more from you than you have from me. Oh, stop! Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. God, and all connecting to the fucking tower, right? That library is fucked. The third test, wait. Once I pass that, I can... Dude, I'm telling you, this tower is gonna be fucked up. This tower is going to reveal something fucked up. The Society of the Pointed Caps. Oh my god. That tower... Like, obviously, here's the thing. The tower is not going to, out the gate, be revealed as, like, a negative part of Witch Society. But what I do know for a fact is that we will see, in the same way that we did with Silver Eve, the other intricate paths, the darker parts of it, you know, the basically the slums portion of the library, not a literal slums, you know what I mean? But sentimentally, the library will be definitely catered and groomed for the sake of making sure that they take the test, and that, like, you know, everything looks spotless. I'm sure that will be very ironed out and professional. But just like with the Snake Way, there was literally Ramanan people left to, like, just suffer there for eternity. There's still going to be things in the library that is hidden, and there's going to be straight pathing. There's going to be the higher and most snobbish points of, like, Witch Society is going to be probably there. This test is going to be fucked up. Like, I can really feel it. Think about... Guys, Ramanan was a while ago, right? Ramanan was a while ago. Think about what the fuck they're gonna, like... The Tower of Tomes? The database of the world? What the fuck? Oh, God. I'm not excited. I'm hashtag terrified. Hashtag terrified, honestly. Terrified of this tower. I already think the library has the ability to copy any text in Magic, which is creepy. Insane. Insane. I've never lost that fact at all. I just don't want to, like, theorize too hard on it. But I've thought about that ever since we first read it. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like a technology. It's like literally the internet or something. And it's just like, how? How do they have a magical internet database for everything that's ever been written with the blood of Silverwood? What the fuck does that mean? Even more fucked up knowing what we do now about Silverwood. Excuse me? Almost everything that has been obfuscated or not talked about relates to shit that would be known to the librarians. God's mom, in, like, the people who were chastising and calling, a got dull. It wasn't just her mom. It was, like, everybody who was fucking there. How this is going to relate to a god? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. There's also the thing of it only showing what your heart desires. Right, Error. That is fucking crazy. The third test is separate from the library test. You have to take the third test before you can challenge the library. Oh! Okay, thank you, David. You have to take the third test before... Right. I know that. I know that. I wasn't ready to jump on that exactly, but yeah, yeah, that is good to point out. It makes it sound like that's the next thing. It is not the next thing yet. But dude, I can't fucking get over that. The fact that the librarians rarely step outside of the library, even Adina Acrolum herself only really steps out for the festival. I have no idea what the fuck it's gonna entail. It's like so terrifying. Every magic related to, oh god, related to text ever, but you can only find your heart's desire. What spell makes that work? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's terrifying. They're hiding shit. Clearly they're hiding shit. They've been hiding the fact that this parasitic tree, which is like the whole foundation of witches, like material exercise in magic, continues to exist despite knowing how it was made. There's literally like silverwood inside Beldery's fucking place. Ah, God. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, Smalley literally casually went through the librarian's trial, so hopefully it's just straightforward. Dude, it won't be. There's literally no way. What the hell is going to happen? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. The library 100% is cases of, yeah, this magic was forbidden normally, but you know we like it, so it's fine. I imagine... oh, man. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm so excited for when we're done and we have the discussion, because we're going to like go through everything that I think about in terms of the library, in terms of where I think the story can go, what I want to see. I'm of course, I'm not like compartmentalizing myself, but like just for the sake of clarity, there's so much more I want to say. God. But yeah, it's like, I'm so fucking antsy about like the entire thing. They 100%. How do they have this eldritch horror fucking like tower? How does that relate? Is there something going on with like, okay, okay. Is there something going on magic wise that would surround the country as well? Like, I don't know. There has to be something, right? If they can have like kind of like passive spells of magic or whatever, like who's to say that like what scale we're talking about in regards to the entire island? God, my mind is running crazy. As soon as we slipped into theorizing, I'm just like, wait, fuck. There's just so much I'm thinking about. Oh, I don't know. I'm fucking afraid though. I'm fucking afraid. I'm terrified. Terrified again. Oh, I'm like getting chills. I can't lie. Am I stupid? Am I some sort of like weirdo? I'm getting chills thinking about it. Oh God. Do I actually? Yes, I am. Oh my God, what am I doing? Oh, that's so hype. Is there magic out of the continent? Oh, yeah, Stark. I don't want to say exactly what you said for sake of maybe some people's spoilers, but yeah, I was thinking about that, Stark. It was maybe why I even stumbled on that thought. Because I thought it would have been like a restricted section of the library, but Kiefer got like Silverwood knowledge. That's what I mean. You know, like David like talked about like the way that like the final is going to be. But the third test and everything, Jesus Christ. There's still so much they're going to do. We're not even done the test. Oh, fuck. This story's so long. Oh, it's so long in the best way possible. I'm here for it for so much. It's not even close. It's sickening. It's really sickening how close it's not to being done. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Yes, the Tower of Tomes is closer than you think. No need to be nervous. I believe in you. I'm certain you will find the book you need in the tower. Oh, God. Finding what it is that she wants. Oh, God. Sorry, I just kind of came to as well. I know that we literally just discussed it about like the thing showing it what it is that you want. What the fuck does that mean? Think about how society or like how certain witches would not be alone like Kefri is to like finding something that might be kind of demented or dark or whatever. Is that only personal? Is it private to its like owner? How are they aware of what it is that they're being fed in terms of knowledge? Is the knowledge fair? I Oh God, I have way too many fucking questions because the library, the Tower of Tomes is just fucked up. Yeah, depending on how bad the pre-pack were, there might not even be people outside of Zoza. I don't know, dude. God, I've been thinking about that a lot, David. Of just outside. Oh God, I can't sit here theorizing all the time. Hold on, we gotta keep reading. Hold on, we have to keep going. We have to keep going. There's okay. Think about it. All right, theorizing. Fuck. What does Kefri think about this? I'm thinking about like how Kefri believes in her. Passing that test, knowing what Coco is going in for the test for. God. Jesus. Let's all do our best, all right? For your mother. Oh. He said our best. This motherfucker said our best. Oh my God. The slight smile. For your mother. Wow, not even hiding. Right. For mom. Oh, I love this expression. Oh, she looks so raw here. She looks amazing here. What a fucking, like a little warrior. The way that she says this. God. You would like a prequel, Daz? Honestly, Daz, when it comes to that content, we will 100% get backstory. I don't doubt that there is going to be a fair chunk. I don't think it'll just be talked about. There's going to be a fair chunk of things that they actually show eventually as well. I feel like I'm getting cuteness aggression again. I know! Oh my God, her cheek is so pinchable. She's so cool. Coco is like the cutest little gremlin of all time, but she's also raw as hell. God, I love her. This is quite the spread. What? Wait, what? Did they come back? Oh, they went back to the Atelier. And they found all this food. Who? Oh my God! Who did it? Who did it? Was it Tatia? Was it a god? Oh my! Oh no, guys! This is so. Oh, you want to talk about warmth in the cold? You want to talk about warmth in the cold? Look at all their aspirations, their goals, and then look at this present warmth made by the girls. It looks so yummy. Yes, you two took a very long time to come back, so... Oh, she's being a tsundere. Look at her. Oh, look at her being a tsundere. She's like, well, you took so long that we were able to make it even better. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Look at the food, too. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Oh, sparkly and stuff. Oh, I love that. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a chicken? These are like fruits or something. Nuts. The bread. I might have had a little too much fun and went overboard. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, I love Richie so much as well. Like Richie didn't even say anything here. I just love that like as being a part of it, she doesn't feel a need to say anything. She just like, hmm. Oh, she's so sick. She's so awesome. She's so silly. Yeah, we got our Witch Hat Kitchen. I think that's a sign, right? Isn't it, Koi? There's a sign going on here. That Witch Hat Kitchen. That Witch Hat Kitchen side story. I believe. Do you guys believe them to make a really good meal? I get the feeling that like Tatia's probably an amazing cook because she's comfort pilled. Her entire thing is like, I'm gonna make blankets and I'm gonna give people a warm, like a very nice home. Like she's all about that. So I very much believe that she's like, all right, I knew how to cook. She has to. She commented on the vegetables and everything, so she must watch Keyfree cook, right? She's like, oh, you get vegetables now. Oh my god, she's so cool. Considering that the manga it's probably not a chicken. I know it's probably not a chicken, but well, like what is it? What kind of chicken would it be? That's like kind of like what I thought about. I don't know if I worded that, but yeah. Well, it's a weird chicken. They're killing creatures. How did they just have them stored? Do they have like a fridge? Where do they keep things? They have to have like a massive storage space for like food, right? Oh, Daz, I get that. I got his def the worst cook. Wait, why? Why would she be the worst? She is only in her studies. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I feel okay. In all fairness, let's be so for real. I think a got would be good at cooking. Richie definitely is not cooking. She wants to eat food. She's not. I don't think she's learning how to cook. She can. I think all of them can learn how to cook. But if I were to guess as of right now where their skill sets lie, I think it goes Tatia, Agat, Richie is way down there. There's no way. She's too stubborn to cook. Richie would cook the same dish every time. She would. I get the impression that Richie's just like me, like most of my life as a kid. I only learned how to cook this year, guys. Like I did it because I was like, I have to do it for my health. I learned how to cook so much this year, but I'm literally a fossil. I'm fossil fuel at this point. I'm old as hell. I spent so many of my years eating the same things. Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna eat this time. Muffin. I wonder what I'm gonna eat this time. Spaghetti. Dude, I don't know. I only learned how to like actually make dishes now. I could literally eat the same foods all the time. Richie is the exact same. I know that she is. There's literally no way. Oh my god. Richie makes French toast for every meal. I mean, she was a little disappointed that it wasn't the extra meals and stuff like that when Coco came in and it was like a rushed meeting, but she definitely would if she was doing it herself. She would make a mean grilled cheese. That's true. I do believe you. I do believe you. I believe they have like a magic barrel and like they just probably freeze it. That's probably true. That's the only thing I can like assume. Wait, that's so fucked up. I just realized that like literally witches have better access to culinary like storage in like, you know, making sure things are safe unless they're selling them. What the fuck? I just thought of that now. God damn it. Oh, high class society. Best I can do is a fried egg. I mean, shit. Fried eggs are really good. Richie would make mac and cheese and frozen pizzas every time. Chicken nuggets. That's true. Yeah, you guys see what I'm saying though, right? I didn't even think about that. That's fucked up. What is it? We might have gone a little too overboard. I love them so much. This is a lot of food. Wait, why does he look looking at Ollie? It does this we include Ollie? Oh, what if it did? A little welcome home party never hurt anyone. I love him so much. Oh, I love him so much. I love him so much, man. He's so awesome. Look how goofy he is. What if I did? Oh, he's amazing, man. He just wants to overeat so bad today. He's like, oh, let me comfort eat today, man. Like, let us just all comfort eat. I don't care. The world's genuinely fakest I don't give a fucker. Oh, he's give to fuck more than anyone else. He's so amazing. Ollie in the kitchen. Oh, I love it. I love that he actually, like, this is such a cute characterization for him. He's so awesome. A little welcome home party never hurt anyone. Oh, look at all those scribbly little designs they have here. I love parties. Who said that? I love parties. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I can't wait for you to see what they whip up in the kitchen. Oh, I see what you did there, France. Yeah. I mentioned this before that we indeed would read more of the kitchen every week with an episode. So that will be on the table still. I got an Ollie trying to, well, not an episode, but every chapter that we read, for sure. Oh, they're so cute. The one person welcome home party would actually hurt. Oh, dude, no way. Thank you all for all coming. For a watchful eye, he isn't very watchful with all this shit Kiefer. Dude, the only thing he's watching is just like his lust for him, probably. That's probably about it. You can't stop it, man. He's just like, oh, I'm going to keep a watchful eye, all right. Dude, those panels that we read last week? Oh, shit. I love parties. Let us fill our bellies and raise our glasses. She's so funny. Why is she talking like a... Why is she talking like a fucking... like a superhero? She's so awesome. Let's fill our bellies. She wants to get fucked up on like, what, orange juice? What does she have? Oh, she's so cute. Are you an actor now? She is. When has she not been an actor? Richie literally does poses all the time. Oh, good idea. Let's kick this party off with a toast. Come on, Coco. Oh. Oh, look at them. Oh, yay. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my God. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, I love this. Oh, blah, 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 blah. They go through the food. They got some mange from that fucked up chicken, whatever it was. Wow, that was delicious and filling. That Mary berry pie you made was amazing, Agat. I wish I could have it every day. A Mary berry pie? Agat knows how to bake a Mary berry pie? Oh, that's so cute. She's a baker. Oh, she know how to bake. She don't know how to cook. She know how to bake. That's so cute. Look at her. Why is she humping? Hmm. It was pretty good, right? Dude, fucking wake up. Wake up already. Dog, what? She's a baker. She bake a pretty cake. If the way you make it. Look, oh. She's literally so gay. That's a proposal. Oh, God. Here, Koku, I made you this. Oh. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Miss Easygoing. Okay. How could you just leave like that without saying anything again? Oh, here we go. I love this. I actually am very happy that they did not skimp over this. I love my good vibes, but please, like, show their dynamic a bit more. Without saying anything again. Oh, they're so married for children. Look at them. You're lucky, Master Keyfree found. Oh my God! Look at her face. The pointing, the massive pointing. You're lucky, Master Keyfree found you right away. But what if he didn't? You need to be more careful. Do you want everyone to be worried sick about you? Oh, my fakest I don't give a fucker is like literally giving too much fucks right now. Oh, you what? What? I was scared that you... No, it's not even accurate. Hold on. It's not even accurate. It's not even accurate. Hold on. You have to make this like more correct. I know some people are thinking it. You have to make this way more correct. You know, here's the sign. You know when like it's like, oh, hey, I'm making some eggs in the kitchen. You know, Coco, I got you something. I got some bacon too. Here's your bacon, Coco. Oh, this bacon is delicious. Holy shit. Oh. Long bacon. Very long bacon store. Oh, fucking hell. Dude, it's like it's not even close, not even remotely hidden, not even a smidge. There's not a speck of dust. Guys, I'm just really not sure. I don't know if like a god is really into Coco. I just can't figure it out. People say, I just think they're really good friends. Oh, are they? Are they though? She's got like the shoujo bubbles around her. She's literally like popping lesbian lesbian love bubble. Like, well, look at her. Oh my God. Roommates. I mean, they spend a room together. Oh, fuck. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's so funny. Subtlety died like 20 chapters ago. Man. I was scared that you... She go, oh. Why do you look so surprised? Am I not allowed to worry about a fellow apprentice? Dog! She even said it in the most, like, lesbian way possible. I've literally read, like Yuri. That's less subtle. Oh, that's just, like, more subtle than this, I bet. More subtle. Oh, my God. That's so funny. That's so funny. Thank you, Shirahama. Thank you, thank you. She swings her hands just like Alrugio did in 59. Really? That's so good. A bash ot. A bash ot. Oh. What? No, no, you are. It's just, well, I left a note where I was going, what time I'd be coming back and everything. You did? Is it the crumpled up paper? You did? What happened? My desk, it's a mess. Why is it such a mess? Oh my god. Wait, what actually did that? Why is it like messed up? Who did this? I take it you're not the one who made it then? I thought you might have gotten frustrated after drawing a few bad spells. Just because you do that doesn't mean I would. It's all ripped up. Well, it makes sense why none of you saw it. But I don't understand who would do this. This is so funny. This is so fucking funny. It's in the same chapter where it's like she didn't leave anything. She just ran away. She did. She literally left the note. She couldn't bring herself to do it. Oh, women when they communicate more than men. Key free. Little ladies when they communicate more. You did? That's so good. What did happen, though? I don't understand. What a little wrench that they thrown in here. Just because you do it doesn't mean I would. Brush Buddy did it? Oh, wait, you're so right. Sure, you're so right, honestly. The pout is so cute. I wish I could zoom in on, like, further on it. Oh, my God. Can I get... You know what? I have to get... Look at... Hold on. I think I'm literally going to take a screenshot of this. Oh, this is so cute. Like, right here. Oh, adorable. Adorable. Well, maybe I can, like, screenshot it in. There you go. She mad she got called out. She did. Thank you, Sana. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Take care. Get your good sleep. Okay. But I don't understand. Who would do this? The spell is down? Huh? What? Was it actually Brush Buddy? Is there something in there? Like, or is it like a forbidden spell? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Is that a Leo? Is a Leo here? Oh, fuck. Dude, no! Save him! Save him! Oh my god, he's been conquered. What the fuck? Oh, Brush Bully. Wait, you're right. This is a Brush Bully. Quee! 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 It's a black Brush Buddy. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no, red flag. Yo, Titia's like, red flag. Red flag is here. Hey, wait a minute. This is a Leo's Brush Buddy. Leo? You mean Princey Leo? He must have crawled our luggage before we left Ezrest. Oh, this is bad. We might have to figure out a way to get you back home, don't we, buddy? Dude, this... Okay, here's the thing. There's been like many I don't give a fuckers. This Brush Bully is the first one I believe. I think that he's like the first I don't give a fucker. I believe him. He does not he does not fuck around. Enemies to lovers calling it now? You think so? You think Brush Bully's gonna want to date? Dude, I genuinely think he wants to kill. I don't. There's no warmth in his eyes at all. Maybe he just has a resting, brush bully face. Oh, true. True enough. Yeah. Evil worm of string. Worm of string. Pure cold fury. Dude, it's like he actually looks fucking demonic. His mind can only fit rage. Rage. I don't know what he's doing, man. Like, I half expected him to attack Tatia. Like, legit. Leo, you mean Princey Leo? He must have crawled into our luggage. We have to figure out a way to get you back home, don't we, buddy? They kept a brush buddy in the castle? That's weird. What? Why do you think? Well, Ezra's castle... Ezra's blocks out magic. Oh no, brush buddy! Oh, look at them. Oh no, he's traumatized. Oh my god, please. Wait, that's a really good point. Why would a brush bully be around? Unless Leo has been able to practice, or... I don't know. I don't know if there's like a implication going on here. Ezra's blocks out magic. And like the brush bugs are the brush buddies are like drawn to that substance. Maybe that's why it's mad it's no ink. I don't know. This creature is enigmatic. I'm not sure what's going on with them. Oh, poor brush buddy. Well, Castle Ezra's blocks out magic. Why would a brush buddy that likes conjuring ink be living in a castle with no magic? It's quite chilly, isn't it? The ocean wind? Actually, I imagine the absence of magic is what makes it feel cold. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you think, Master Relifin? Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Look at like the way he's looking. Ooh, I don't know how I feel right now. Oh, fuck. Ah, oh, god damn it. Fuck. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. You just have to stay. We just have to wait. And just read the next one. God damn it. That was a really good chapter, though. I can kind of see... I'll say it already. I can kind of see where people would be disappointed. Because I bet, like, to a lot of people, like, Coco was going to be gone, and it was going to be far more dramatic. Maybe brim caps involved, maybe to go study forbidden magic or something. Maybe some accelerated kidnapped, whatever. Maybe something to do with the hatred towards Kefri or something. I can kind of see some people being a bit, like, distant to that, but I think so far I'm pretty overall chill with it. I'm just like, this is very nice, and I loved how warm it was and how comforting it was. We haven't had like a purely comforting chapter in quite a while, and I think that was such an important thing to feel after everything that we had, all the darkness, all the trauma. It kind of makes sense given the structure that Witch Hat operates under. So, I mean, like, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see people's hype and the imagination going wild with a cliffhanger as juicy for potential as 93 was. But I think it makes a lot of sense. Even them being like, well, no, I didn't leave. I left a note and everything. So I don't know. I really like it. I think this direction makes a lot of sense, and quite frankly, it's not going to remove or degrade any of the content that will still probably be there, such as Coco's relationship to forbidden magic. So as of right now, it's fairly like I'm super chill with it. I don't feel like I was robbed or whatever. Um, Not too much like already happened. Yeah, like it just it's okay that we take a step back. And honestly, if people wanted that accelerated ride to go further, I get it. Like some of my favorite stories are exactly like that. No problem at all with like people who wanted it either. Like it's not like they were wrong for wanting it. Uh, but I think that like the pacing is also quite competent and really good too. I feel it's good pacing since Coco is still a child and still needs comfort. It makes sense that she went back home. I think that is like incredibly potent, incredibly meaningful and thoughtful. I think just kind of like observing that makes a lot of sense to me at least. Um, so yeah, yeah, I think it's more than fine. I think people are kind of jumping the gun um, when it comes to maybe thinking that this doesn't make sense if it goes in this direction. I'm not sure if I'm arguing for a straw man. I don't know how many people actually feel that way. But in terms of addressing the disappointment, I totally get it, actually. I really do. But I'm quite chill with it. I really like this chapter quite a lot. I also predicted that she went home. I didn't think it was too far off. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it would have been sensible if it went in different directions, but especially how it was handled, and especially how Kiefer was talked about, and especially the counterclock seal. The fact that she tried to counterclock seal it, wow, God, I love that so much. So much happened. We need to like a calm build up. Yeah, yeah. I think that's more tonally in line with how Witch Hat has been so far. Her going back to her mom is my favorite part of the manga so far, which is a lot considering what came right before. It's so sweet, and it's the only part that made me cry. Really, France? That's so sweet. I didn't know that. I've cried so many times, but I'm glad that you found your very comfy piece. Yeah, that introspection. I really like that introspection. I don't need Coco to be pressure cooked into a new direction. I think a lot of her actions make a lot of sense given like how she's feeling right now. So I think like here's the thing. Here's one thing worth noting. I think Coco her note was there, but it's very possible that her conviction and the tone of it and the feeling of it would have been vastly different if Kiefer was not there to have comforted her at all. I think that's really nice. I like that Kiefer sees himself with like Ollie and everything. I'm not saying that Coco would have left. Like the thing that people wanted to happen would have happened if Kiefer didn't show up. But I am saying like I think that things could have very well been played out differently with this arc and this renewed inspiration. The dinner scene, I don't think she would have felt nearly as good about the dinner scene if she didn't get to mourn and to vent. Um, so yeah, I think that like some things would have felt off. Like think about how that would have affected Got if Coco wasn't as enthusiastic about it. So there you go. That's my thoughts on it. We got out of like the pressure cooker. Yeah, I think it's I think Coco will be pressure cooked if I had to take a guess, but I think for the most part, we're not going to get that quite yet. There was a big theory that this chapter was going to be Coco running away to join the Bryn Hats, but that never really made sense to me since she's the least likely to join them at this point in the story. I can only see it because of everything to do with Tarda and like trying to maybe get him back or like to fuel the confliction a bit further. Like something made her rethink something. But yeah, I don't know. There could have been things that they could have done to change the direction of Coco, but I think both sort of make sense in a way. She will be boiled alive. Which is this the witch hat cooking you guys are talking about? Is she gonna get boiled? Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, that's a little bit like before everything else. Witch hat is that? I think I think that like Coco will have be the third option. Let's not get too far into that just quite yet because we're not exactly talking about the conclusion of Coco's arc. But I do know what will happen is that she will probably dabble with the brim taps at one point. How that will happen, and will it be tense and will it be antagonistic? 100%. But I do think that there is going to be an unveiling of more sympathy and thought towards them as things go on. I do think the confliction, especially with the pointed hats, especially with learning about like what's going on with the librarians and like the test and everything, I wouldn't be surprised that that pushes Coco further away. You want Coco to be traumatized more. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're giggling. You're talking about someone getting boiled. I'm sorry, Jude. Put into a meat grinder. Boiled alive and turned into a little stew. Oh, this is a true witch's tale. Boiled alive in my cauldron. Have we seen a big cauldron yet? I don't know if we've seen a cauldron. Is there cauldrons yet? We haven't seen the pure alchemy magic yet. I would love to see that. We're boiling toil, you know? Gosh. What do you think, Master Rilifan? Wait for Witch Hat Kitchen. Okay, fair. Dude, the way that you get, like, the way that we talked about Witch Hat, what if Witch Hat Kitchen is just literally just a bunch of, like, the darkest material in the entire story? Like, I'm like, oh yeah, guys, the Witch Hat Kitchen is really wholesome, and then, like, they're cooking, like, Brush Buddy alive! I'm like, whoa, guys, I didn't want to read this. They're making guns in the kitchen. That's scary, but cool. Stupid. Hot cocoa is delicious? Shut the hell up. Oh. What the fuck? Would it be spoilers if I told you, Hugs, they have recipes that I can recreate? Yeah, it would be. It would be. I hate all of Witch Hat Atelier now because of you. Thanks, Strawman. All right. So that was chapter 94. That was chapter 94. We are now on chapter 95. Pipe bombs in the kitchen. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Every time they show up, more characters see problems. It's true. It's true. They always know how to stir the pot, don't they, Loki? Okay. All right, guys. Chapter 95. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous. The stars. Pointed caps etched in with then the star kind of filling the centers of where it would like be the structure of the frame is. These are a tassel, maybe? Wow, gorgeous. It's almost like Coco is being spun in a myth herself. Like the way that this is framed. Wow, that's gorgeous. Coco has made the crystals. All right. You've made me angry. Prepare to die. All right. Wow. Really, really lovely. I love the way this looks. All right, let's keep going then. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Is this like an extra? An extra cover? Oh. There's these ribbons. Hmm. Prince Elio, I appreciate you letting me stay in the castle, but I must know. Ooh, a little bit of sweat. When will Master Belderi's treatment be complete? We should be making our way back to the hall sooner rather than later. Oh, God. Just to look at the night sky and, like, the darkness inside of the castle. Ah, oh, God, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. Sooner rather than later. Just the way that, like, he's holding his hands, too. Master Relifin, are you in a rush to leave this castle? Oh, God. Oh, God. No, not at all. I didn't mean to offend. I just, Mending broken bones requires patience. Attempts to hasten the process led only to the greater risk of a refracture. I don't know. I don't like the way that, like, the guards kind of come into the picture here. He's like almost side-eyeing them. Oh, God. And Belderi, like, being stuck inside? Oh, my God. I wonder how this relates to Dean as well. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. That might be what's happening. Once the patient's injury is set correctly, they must be fed a proper diet, be given time to rest, and instruction on how to better their lifestyle. This is crazy. This is kind of fucked up. It feels like they're trying to mask with a lot of, like, kindness and, like, sensible, we have to set them on the right path and make sure they're okay and know the diet and know what pills to take. This is, I don't know. There's something uncomfortable going on. They're just biding their time to keep them there. And recovery does not end with their brace is when their brace is removed. Physical therapy is almost always needed to regain the movement they once had. Forgive me for saying, but I doubt a fortification on the ocean floor is as equipped to heal your master as we are in Ezrest. You, oh, God. Oh, God. And then the guard coming in to reward them with something of warmth. You're right. But still, you're worried. You're worried. It's written on your face. Ooh. Oh, my God. A dark horse? Oh, my God. But take it from me. And the horns. You shouldn't be. Just as we leave the sheep to the hill folk, and the dragon to the island folk, one must leave magic to the witch. Ooh. I don't know, guys. Them using witches' lack of medical knowledge against them feels like our world in medical malpractice. If you want to know, like, I'll just say it right now since you brought it up. I think, like, the health, like, the medical system is messed up, especially given in certain places that you live. And it's not because it's because they are medical, but just how the system is designed to match it is quite uncomfortable for me. You know how many people I know who are going through medical trauma right now? who are dealing with like everything that they do in like the dates and prolonging and quote unquote more help. God, I literally heard about something like this recently. I not to get into the details of it, but like it is an incredibly malnourished system. I don't know if I'm going to match it necessarily with our own, but that little sprinkle that you mentioned is very real, at the very least. Kind of taking advantage of someone who has a disability. The three Ys. The celebrity. Yeah, Beldarius is being used to hold him captive in a place he has no access to. Yeah, like they're in the castle walls where magic is like being snuffed, right? Terrifying. I wonder how that works too. Guys, can anybody remind me? And if this is a spoiler, don't say anything. But is there a reason why inside castle walls magic is not able to be used? Wouldn't it be magic that also stops magic from being used? Or is there something going on there that I'm not aware of? Because that sounds particular, does it not? Oh, God, I don't know. He is cute when he's being manipulative. He's still young. There is still hope. The thing with Leo is that he is still a kid. I don't think he's like a little mastermind or something. But he has 100% been taught how to talk to townsfolk and the common people or however. And like, especially we see how much envy that Dean has towards the witches and the frustration he has. Likely that has been instilled in Leo for a long time. It's why his motivation is the way that it is as well. I believe it was something vast by witches of old when the pack was first created to create the classes. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely during the pact. They really don't want royals to have access to magic. They have to be extra careful. That's the thing is like I'm curious how that works. I don't know. They said it was a spell on the wall of the castle. They talked about it when they talked about the way the leech doesn't enter the castle. Right. But it's like outside the window or something. But my guess is there is an anti-Silverwood. Yeah, like how like it's a casting spell, right? But they use the spell inside. Yeah, he learns from his father 100%. A diplomatic agreement. Leo get woke now. If only June, right? Using magic to stop magic is kind of like good guy with gun logic. Yeah. My theory is that Leo got one of the other picture books. Ooh. That's an interesting theory, David. Maybe that has something to do with the brush bully being there. It kind of feels similar to Coco's passion in a way, but I don't think exactly the same. I do think like that's a great way of framing it though. Is the reverence and the respect and love for it, the kind of idealization for it, is kind of similar to Coco's in a way, but kind of different, right? Wasn't the festival where Coco got a book? It's true. Maybe they got something to Leo. Maybe, I don't know. We have no proof of that, but that's an interesting thought. Just as we leave the sheep to the hill folk, the dragon to the island folk, one must leave magic to the witch. This separation of class and caste, basically. God. And thus, the non-magic to those without it, us. Oh, look how dark it is. The winter is a season of hunting for the inhuman kings. Just as man fills his stomach with earth's bounty, the earth wishes to satisfy its hunger with us, hoping to feed its soul with our deaths. What the fuck? Oh my god. Who's taught you this, child? Child, who's taught you this? Yo, hello? Winter is a season of hunting for the inhuman kings. Just as man fills his stomach with earth's bounty, the earth wishes to satisfy its hunger with us. Winter, the way that winter is framed as being against the regular folk, and that witches are able to fight against the one thing that would equalize and hurt all of them if it were not for magic and like the warmth spells, is the cold. Winter, hoping to feed its soil with our deaths. Jesus, the prose, the wording is just demonic. Wow. How does this relate to Dean and just like the cold in general? Is this something that Leo has taken on that he knows from like other people of the lower class? How does this affect someone who is like a prince? Fascinating. I don't know. You should be careful, Master Rilifin. Such downcast eyes may very well invite a sovereign of sickness to your doorstep. Oh my god. A sovereign of sickness to your doorstep. Jesus Christ. He's still trying so hard to be so kind. Oh yeah, interesting connection. You think that like this looks like Egwene's little cloak? That's interesting. You're the sovereign of sickness. God. Oh, God. This kid's going to be so good. I have a feeling this kid is going to be such a great character down the road. This is going to be a GOAT. I can feel it so bad. The Achu. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that's very cute. Now let's head back to your quarters where it's warm. We can chat until sleep whisks us away. Oh, I have so many questions, but first and foremost, I want you to tell me all about yourself. And your witchly friends, of course. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. The envy, you can feel the envy and the bitterness. It's so fascinating because I feel nothing but envy and bitter, but like I also get the total trained impressions they're able to do of just smiling and like putting on a face. Jesus Christ, like professional faking it, you know? Yeah, exactly, France. Yeah. Yeah, political threats. It's definitely a political threat. Oh, there's snow. Winter has come. Wow, look at all that snow. Oh, man, look at all that snow. That's a really cute reaction. Wait a second. Is Brush Bully hanging out with the Tia now? I guess they're hanging out now. Oh man, look at all that snow. He hates the snow. Oh my god, Ollie. Now I'm in trouble. How am I supposed to help the neighboring village prepare for winter if it's already here? He's Oh no. Oh, it's so funny. They're like, he's freaking out. It's no wonder you haven't had any time to lend a hand. Getting back home from this year took longer than usual. Normally you spend the Oh, I see. I like that, like how long it took actually impeded in some of his like witchly tasks, you know. The contrast, I know, the contrast is amazing. This is so unbelievably real. This is literally like me and like a friend of mine. Oh my god, snow. Oh, snow. Literally night and day. Literally night and day. I think like I used to be Tatio when I was like a kid, and now I'm Ollie as an adult where I'm like, oh, snow. God damn it. Normally you spend the festival drinking and come back by window way. Look, in my line of work, if you don't drink, you don't get jobs. Oh, he has to like drink to like network? Or is he trying to say like he's trying to like keep it down? Oh, he's trying to hold it together. He's like, you don't get jobs if you don't drink. I think about that one scene at the very beginning of like The Wolf of Wall Street where he's just like, do you take coke? Yeah, like I do that. Like they got to pump those numbers up or whatever the fuck. Oh. Like I don't know if he means it like that or if it's just like social drinking. That's so funny. We have no snow here. I hope I can see some real. I think snow, I've said it before, it's an aesthetic, but man, it is hard to deal with. Between snow and no snow, yeah. Yeah, the muddy season, I guess you could call it. The muddy in between. Oh, so Ezrest is just a window ways away, huh? Now I'm starting to second guess sending Prince Leo that letter bird. Probably would have been faster to just hand it to him personally. Sorry, little buddy. I'll figure out a way to get you home once he responds to my letter, okay? Dude, he is the greatest I don't give a fucker ever. Like, dude, Gree. Oh, fuck. I love this thing so much. It looks like the most pissed off cat you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, probably something. It has to do with his stress, yeah. Master Alrugio, is it any different from what my village does? What do witches do to get ready for winter? The half-melted snow that ruins everything. Hate to break it to you, but we don't do anything special. I typically go around and dry out villages' lumber... Okay. What? Is this how he sees himself? What is he... Ollie the Snowman. He's so funny, man. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god, he's so funny. I love him so much. What a goofball. Draw beast words on their granaries and barns? Fashion snow lanterns and help keep people from getting lost. Small, simple things, you know? Grown man. Look, he's the greatest. Look, this is the one thing Shiraham understands is that men, especially when they aren't like the most insane people on the planet, as they often can be, are like such goofballs, dog. They're just such little weirdos and they're cute. Oh my god, Ollie is so cute. Look at him. The work's not hard, but there's a whole lot of it. Wait. Remind me, girls. You've all passed the second test, right? Watch while I my ass! You not remember? Oh, dude, he's just so out of it. He hadn't getting his alcohol. He's sleep deprived. He's like, did you guys do that? Oh, fuck. When was your birthday? Oh, I love him so much, man. He's the greatest ever. Oh, man. Oh, he's so good. He got memory wiped. Oh, God. Sure did. Why? That means you can cast spells in public. Alright, gang. Go change into some warm clothes. Today, Master Ollie's gonna take you on a working field trip. Hey, yo! Okay, I did not expect this direction at all. A working field trip. What? They're gonna go to the snow place? Oh my god, are we gonna get more Ollie content? Oh, I'm like Coco right now. I just looked at her. Wait, this is awesome. Oh my god, we have another dad trip with Ollie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woohoo, we get to play with the magic in the snow. Yeah. Yay. Did you guys miss the working part? Dude, come on, whatever. It's okay, we got Ollie. That's okay. Dude, they're gonna hate snow soon, though. They're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. There's literally no way. Wait, she's so cute. Look at her hair. Oh, look at their big, dumb little outfits. I love them so much. Oh. God. Ollie. Call yourself Master and Ollie? Dude, Master Ollie, dog. Master Ollie, he's the greatest. He's like, I'm basically a master. Fuck off. He is so awesome, man. This is so great. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see these guys in a bit. Ah, I suppose that must be pretty Arugio's Atelier. What the fuck? The fans are here. Juji. Oh my goodness, Jude. Look how cute Juji is. Wow. They're both here. Holy shit. Is that the end of the chapter? Is that it? It is. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Guys, am I gonna... Is this what I think it is? Guys. Are we on chapter 96? We're on chapter 96? 96! Wow. Well, I mean, this is it. This is it. This is literally it. I can't believe it. It really is a setup, isn't it? No, a lot of this is very set up. Wow. Well, there's only one thing left to do. They're so cute. Oh. This is an interesting... I didn't expect them to be added to the mix of this, like, little drama. This new adventure. It's kind of deceptively going to be simple, but I feel like there's going to be some really interesting stuff that they're going to get in on here. Wow. I'm not caught up. 97 came out today. Psh, I basically did, okay? I can't read Japanese. Hush. We're still here, though. None of you have read it either, unless you can read it. Then there you go. I don't know. I might as well not have said anything in that sentence at all. Oh, it didn't even make any sense. Oh, God. All right. Chapter 96. with 97 just on the horizon. I can't wait for that translation. Oh my god. Oh! What the... Wait. Oh, wait. Is that Tatia? Who is this? What? This design! Oh my god, Tatia, you look amazing! I almost didn't recognize her for a second. I saw this, the curly hair. Oh, the waves! Oh my god, she looks amazing! Wow, what the this is a gorgeous fucking cover. Holy shit. Please give me Tatia content. Please give me Tatia content. Please give me Tatia content. Please, please. I'm dying, Speed, please. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for like Tatia content forever. This is beautiful. It looks so good. Here, let me get the wide shot. Oh my god, what are these? Oh my god. Lovely. The bird, what does the bird represent in this like shot? What kind of bird? Have we seen this bird before, guys? I would adore Tatia backstory stuff. I cannot stress enough. I would love that so much. Oh my god. Big bird. That is a big bird. You're right. The Fia fans all holding hands. Oh, I would love that, genuinely. Not sure about the bird, but there's a meaning of the flowers. I think the bird represents something culturally significant that I'm not able to spot. Maybe some sort of real world heritage comparison. The arch of it is so good. The flowers, what do you guys think of the flowers? I just kind of like, I'm kind of thinking in a little bit too simple terms, something akin to a blooming nature. Stars again, stars once more. Definitely myth based for sure. But wow. It's crazy how we know nothing about her. I have so many stalks into Tia. I just know it's not happening yet. She's my little dark horse for real. Not Elio. Tia is actually the dark horse of my story. I swear to God, I love her so much already. Yeah, the first the blind princess and now this. Gosh. All right, let's read. 96. You know, I've never been much of a fan of snow. It's slippery, heavy, and of course cold. I never really thought too much about like, you know, like basically where he grew up, but like, yeah, getting exposed to the cold maybe. Wonder what he thinks of all that. But I am a fan of how the morning sun makes a snowy vista shine. True. I love how crystallized snow is, guys. It's like one of the coolest things. The reflections of snow are so good. It's like why, like, you know, like Christmas lights, the way they bounce off of like the white canvas of crystallized like winter is just amazing. I mean, just look at this view. Oh my god. The bridge that they were under that one time. Oh, look at this view. Wow. I really am curious about how he feels about this sort of new landscape. I don't like snow. It's coarse and it's rough and it's irritating. Oh, true. I love the crunch that snow makes. It's like ASMR. I love the crunchy snow. It's beautiful, right, Juji? No, really, Juji's kind of like in her head. Juji? Oh, sorry, Master. What were you talking about again? Hmm. Is Juju thinking about everything that happened at Silver Eve? Everything that she witnessed? She's probably she still can't like bounce back into the regular rhythm of maybe like a job or adventure anymore. It's kind of like maybe it's terrifying her or the regret that's happened there. Wait, you're yes, the witch who likes to call himself El Rugio's pretty, correct? Oh my god. Oh, I love that Kiefer knows about him. The fact that he knows about High Heart is so funny. Like El Rugio had to have talked about him. Like this guy. Oh, that's so funny. That I am. I am High Heart. And I'm Juji, his apprentice. Yeah, probably use sunglasses more in the winter. It's not socially normal when winter percent is 50% bright and 50% cloudy. It's true. It's true. It should be way more normalized. It hurts your eyes. My husband's fanboy. He's like, you're the one who's like simping for my husband, aren't you? Take a seat inside. My cauldron is getting ready. Apologies if I seem surprised. I hadn't heard you were coming. Is there an emergency, or perhaps you're here to relay a work-related message? Rugio just left with my apprentices to help a neighboring village. They'll probably give chase, right? So you might have to wait a bit if you're here for him, but the school should still close if you'd like to catch up with him. I wonder what Kiefer is thinking about having to kind of like watch over the Atelier right now. No, that won't be necessary. I'm here to just see pretty Arugio. Kiefer, I'm not here to see pretty El Rugio. Kiefer, I came here because I need to talk to you. Talk to you? In regards to Juji, maybe? The look. Huh? What about? Oh, what is going on? Maybe some teacher advice? Maybe. Oh my god, look how cute she is. Oh my goodness, she looks like a tiny Kiss chocolate right now. Oh my god. Oh, she's adorable. the brush buddy eyes. Why is he terrified? Oh, they're so cute. What are they setting up here? Just like giant like fires? Oh yeah, they would have to do a like old firewood, right? Oh, look folks, the witches are here. Oh goodness. You know, honestly, when I think about the Aleo line, by the way, I do think a lot about El Rugio as well. Just like a thought that I came across my mind. I wonder if Dean has like told maybe the story of Al Rugio. There's like a chance, but I don't know. Oh, look, folks, the witches are here. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I don't know about you guys. I live in the city now, but most of my life, growing up as a kid, we also had firewood, and it takes a long time. If you don't know, trees are like incredibly like vigilant, and they survive heat incredibly well. Um, there's like it takes like I don't remember exactly how long, but it takes basically months for after you have like chopped down a tree for it to be susceptible and easy to burn. Uh so I wonder how long they've been like chopping up this wood and like storing it and making sure that it's been dry for how long. It takes a lot of effort. to like haul like firewood. Gosh, going through the winter and having to like wheelbarrow on like like rocky, unsteady snow where it's also icy in weird parts as well, but you need to do it. And like you can't like just keep all the wood in like one place unless like you can build something around it. Oh my god, it takes so much work to like handle like firewood. I love it though. Um Firewood is like one of those things that's like the most potently and long lasting type of warmth. If you're doing like electrical heating, which is totally fine, um it kind of like it dissipates very fast like as soon as it turns off. But like firewood, it like warms the entire place for a really extended period of time after like let's say the fire goes out. Uh, God, it's so full. It feels so good. Oh man, I get nostalgic thinking about it. She ran up to Kustas and asked like what the spell was. Well, what are you guys talking about? Kustas pressures Juji to draw on High Heart as he's dying. Right, right. That's what you're talking about. Okay, I got it. I got it. I remember we used firewood specifically for making hot dogs. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, we did it for like hot dogs, and I did it for like marshmallows as well. Oh god, I love doing that. Yeah, she did draw the spell off screen. She was shown hugging Highheart after Highheart woke up. Oh, right. That's really cool. I didn't even think about that, Allbreaker. Okay. Campfire food better? True, true. I miss it so much. Boy, we glad to see you. Running a little late this year, hey? Just terrific. Sorry about that. Been pretty busy. Oh, I love their outfits. They look so cute. I love how like they're dressed and everything. These outfits are adorable. Oh gosh. Yeah, big stacks of wood. They would have been probably having to prepare these for like half a year. Drying all these logs would be quick work with link rings. Hold on, Agat. Let me check something first. Is there something that Riche notices? What's going on? Oh, what is that? What the? Hello? What is she? She just shoved that stick, like... What the fuck is she doing? What the fuck? Wait, I was so confused. Oh, it's making a noise. It's like buzzing in there. Oh, what the hell? Ag, what the? Is that a drizzle bee? Oh, a drizzle bee sounds so funny. It's like sweating. What is going on? A drizzle bee. Right. Good thinking, Riche. What? What is happening? She's so adorable bee. Oh, that's so true. She's excited to use simple spells to help people a god character growth. Yeah, true. It's very, very true. Look how like she can use the little link rings. Yeah, very true. Oh, she's like a little beaming blizzard. She wait, she literally is doing that. You're so right. She's literally doing this face. You're right. It's literally that one. Oh. This drizzle bee. It just looks like a fucked up hornet. Dude, hornets are demonic. What is this little thing doing here? Yeah, very interesting, strange creature. It honestly feels a little nostalgic, like we're going back to basics again of like the original part of the story, Allbreaker. Just like focusing on this little creature here. Creatures like drizzlebees and sparrows despise the cold as much as we do, and to get away from it, sometimes hide themselves in stacks of wood. It's true. It's very, very true. We'd be doing everyone a favor by chasing them away before we start Drying. Mmm. Yeah, there would be more and more like bugs and like we wouldn't be able to use it. Throw a log into a fire without checking for critters, and you're in for a bad day. Always check. Regretio. Regretio is just a fucking pasta. Regretio. Dude, he's having that like spider nightmare where like you break a like an egg sac or something. Oh my god. And you're in for a bad day. That's oh my god. Guess he's speaking from experience. Guess he's speaking from experience. Oh, that's so funny. Arugio is a pasta? Dude, delicious pasta for sure. He is kind of a pasta. He's pasta coated. And it won't be a bad day for you. Fire magic may be my bread and butter, but seeing a living thing burn doesn't exactly conjure up good feelings. True. That's very sweet of him to think of that. Oh, Ollie. Dude, how much this like must relate and oh god. Having to maybe like get rid of the bodies or something. Oh, I have no idea. But seeing a living thing burn. Jesus, what does that mean? Did Ollie see someone like I'm imagining someone or something, an animal? Oh god. Maybe something that Ollie was very close to. An animal, something, someone. Hashtag terrified. It's a very loaded line, isn't it? It's a very sweet line because like Ollie has forged a kind of like, nothing should burn. No bugs, no nothing should like burn alive. Don't be cruel to things. Remember when he couldn't kill the leech? Oh my god, you're right. Wow, that's so fascinating given that like Ollie uses fire. That's like his specialty. Oh. Oh, that's so juicy. That's so juicy. But man, that's so sensitive and thoughtful of him, man. I like the look from Coco as well. Coco also really realizes that's a loaded line, right? Like, what did he mean by that? All right, enough talking. Our goal is to wrap things up before sunfall. Time to put what you've learned to use. You're to dry these logs with spells only. That means no link rings. What? They can't believe it. Oh my god. What do you mean, what? Come on. Practice makes perfect. Wow. Oh my god. They're like, oh, you can't make it easy. You can't use the contraption. You gotta practice the spell. That's so awesome. Oh, I love the texture on this wood. Yeah, for sure, barking. Something definitely did happen. I didn't realize it would be like I'm gonna say right now. I didn't realize that something may relate to fire specifically. Oh my god. Sorry, I just came to an idea. Because like one thing that I'm thinking about is how Keyfree learned like how to use water magic by facing something he was kind of inherently traumatized and feared of. But I now think about Ollie and how he is also doing something that where fire may also have reminded him of trauma as well. That's so fascinating, honestly. That's so interesting. Yeah. Welcome back in, Koi. Nice to see you again. I genuinely thought Ollie's trauma might relate to the cold, but it also relates to fire in some way. That's so fascinating. I didn't even really think about it. In the you pointing out the leech thing, um, that that is really good, France. Jesus. Mmm. Source of comfort, but also a source of discomfort in a way too. Maybe. Uh, just seeing again how magic is used for good and bad. I'm sure that Ollie has like a fairly good relationship to magic, while I think Kiefer is a lot more haunted in a lot more ways. But Ollie is kind of like, I feel like he probably has a lot of strength that he feels like he's conquered in relation to that trauma, probably. If I had to take a guess between the differences of Kiefer and Ollie, but I wouldn't be surprised that they relate almost distinctly with one another. Um, gosh, what do you mean? What? Oh, come on! Practice makes perfect. Oh my god, that's fucking. What are they attacking? Huh? Whoa! Oh, holy shit! Hello? Uh oh. Dude, is that a cat owl? An owl cat? It's an owl cat. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're in her hair. Oh my god. Dude, they came together for a common goal. That's so funny. What the fuck? I didn't expect that at all. What is this owl cat doing here? That's horrifying, honestly. It's kind of cute, though. Honestly, I feel like this thing would purr if you pet it. Her hair is full of secrets. It's full of lore, too. You know? Her pigtails for hiding things. It seems like it, yeah. An owl cat is so cute, though. Oh my god. Oh, there's the sheep things. Oh, I love this bit of like just place. Oh, this is so vibey. This is such like a vibey area that we're in. Why are we bullying Brush Buddy? Oh, she's hypnotized. She's like, wow, it came out as one solid goal. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love how vibey this is. I love the sense of place that we're in. These stones that are set up. I love like the detail, the this like I guess symbol. I'm not sure what it is. The tassels on top that are also pointed based. Yeah, the owl cat was in a few covers as just a cool animal. Now it's actually here. Yeah, Stark. The Brush Buddy snowman is so cute. Look at this shot of Coco here. Kind of stepping out. Another chance to make Coco step away from the rest of everyone else. You know, like everyone else is kind of together, but Coco still finds herself a bit whisked away. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my god. As a way to connect back to the beginning. Wow. This kind of relating to mother, child, you know, like a connection. Seeing that like little spark reminding of her of home again as she like tries to go forward, right? Wow. Deer sipping from the water, right? Yeah. Yeah. There's a gleam. A spark? Oh god, what the It almost blinded her. I love how the cutoff of the panel here. What is she seeing? Oh god, we didn't see it. There, that should do it. It's about time we call it a day. We'll make the rounds out west tomorrow. Master Elrugio. I just saw something flash in the forest. What do you think it was? Oh, we didn't get to see it either. A flash, huh? Maybe a hunter's arrowhead. Just outside the beast's words is hunting territory. I'm not so sure about that. I saw a few deer come out from that way too. And they didn't look the least bit scared. Yeah, the deer had like no sense of danger unless... Where are we going to right now? Oh, brought everybody around, or they just happened to follow? Well, I think I found the source. Oh god, look at his expression. Oh my god. Oh shit. Was it like a fire breath? Oh god, it's like bleeding out. What the hell happened? Oh, how did this dragon get here? Dude, are dragons normally supposed to be around here? Their wings are like broken up and oh, Jesus. It's so messy too. Is there supposed to be like something that killed it? Oh god, what happened? Yeah. The texture it's kind of gutting. Yeah, true. That's how she views herself in her home. God, what is going on here? This chapter came out when we saw the dragon in the anime. Wow. Jeez. Where are the rest of them? How close are we to this dragon here? Where did the flash come from? Wow, that's a really big dragon, and it smells really bad. Oh god, it's just been rotting. Death has an odor. Just pointed line from Ollie, right? I can't help but wonder what happened to it. Maybe it ran out of steam in the middle of migrating. The skies of Nokiwan are in their flight path after all. What is this gleam? Is it coming from their tail? Be it age or injury or declining strength, it's uncommon for a dragon to find itself permanently grounded. Fuck. What is that? What is gleaming off of it? I'm so surprised that a dragon found itself here. Oh, are those vultures? Oh god, this is like a kind of a bizarre place for this entire thing to go. Here they come for the bald crow, the rat fly, and the scale wolf. A fallen dragon makes a hearty meal. Oh god. Carrion beast. They feed on the dragon and give it back to nature piece by piece. Oh god. Very brutal. Very brutal part of nature that we're kind of like, I'm kind of interested in like the focus on this. Something to do with like the death of a rare creature out here. How the hell did it get here? Migrating or whatever? Maybe just a weakness of their body. An illness. And from that, the grass grows, which is then eaten by the other beasts. The circle of life. I remember learning about it in class, but seeing it in action is amazing. I guess the deer weren't afraid because they knew the wolves were already full. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's something going on here with like the idea that the deer was comfort and felt safe by the death and feed of another creature. God. Interesting that the way that Coco holds herself to that as well. She's just like kind of holding on to that, like kind of making sense of the morbid cycle here. Flights of dragons are usually made up of their family members, right? But this one is alone. Nature isn't always kind, and I know there's not much we can do about it. But still, there's something sad about knowing this dragon might have died all by itself. Oh my god! Oh, this is so fitting for Tatia, who gave the dragon comfort with the cloud. Oh. So sad knowing this dragon might have died all by itself. Tatia is such an empathetic person. She's very idealistic at times, but she's also just very sharp. She has a lot that she's like holding back. But there's still something sad knowing this dragon might have died all by itself. I love the framing too. But this one is alone. I wonder how this relates to Tatia and maybe her relationship to being alone as well. How like Tatia got here and everything. It's weird to feel sad about a dragon I've never even met. Oh, Tatia. Oh my god, she's so sweet. Oh, I love my daughter so much. I relate to her so much. I love her so much. It's not weird at all. Oh, I love Ollie. Not weird at all. That's a part of what makes you you. Stop. Why did he say it that way? Oh, what a... Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, he's so kind, man. Tatia's whole thing is being in twos. Oh, man. Wait, you're right. The whole thing with being thanked and then the thanked... what is it? The thanking and then the thanker and then the thanked. Of a twin. That's not weird at all. What's part of what makes you you? The sorrow you may feel as someone's passing, whether you knew them in life or not, isn't a feeling you need to distance yourself from. Oh, this is beautiful. In fact, you should embrace it. Remember it, as that is and will be the core of your very own magic. Wow. It's relating so much to Ollie's relationship to warmth. It's basically paralleling Tatia's, who's also relating to her like warmth and what she like feels, right? They both have made contraptions of pure comfort. You should remember the core of your own magic. The thing that shapes the grief and everything that shapes his decision making, you know, like I think that's like really beautiful. And also, it's so potent because Ollie is saying you should embrace it, remember it. In his relationship to also like forgetting a little bit too. I'm not going to ride too much on that one, but I think very much like his relationship with death and like how he feels like he's at fault, the stuff with the Coco and his parallels. God. It will guide your hand in the spells you draw tomorrow. understand. Oh, this is so sweet. They will? Oh! Wow! Oh! Wow, they will? I love that because Tatia is such a happy-go-lucky, like, happy maxing character. But the fact that she's almost like she needs a little bit reassurance. She's not ready to cheerleader her way into this. She says, they will, asking to be sure. Okay, they will? Wow, it doesn't answer. He doesn't answer. Okay, I think it's about time we head home. I'll come back to check on it when spring rolls along. He didn't answer her. He didn't answer her. Oh my god. I'll come back to check on it when spring rolls along. My component stash is the desperate need of some bones in any case. I wonder if he didn't answer because there's a few ways to interpret it. Like maybe he feels he's not sure himself. But then also he feels like she'll just learn eventually and decided not to say anything. Is that normal? I'm surprised he didn't say anything. They will? I'll come back to check on when spring rolls around. Delicious, by the way. Spring roll. My component stash is the desperate need of some bones in any case. Coco? Coco, what's wrong? Did you find some... What the fuck is she doing? Hello? Wait, what the fuck is she doing? Oh my god. What? I knew it. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! What is she doing? Oh, you think Titia murmured? Oh, that's probably it, yeah. God's surprise. This spot looked a lot like a mound keeper bird's nest, so I thought I'd take a closer look. Hey, what's going on here? Job's done. Why are we casting spells? Master Arugio, look. Eggs. Woo! What the... What the hell? Oh, she is. She is so confident. She's locked in. Are those dragon eggs? Oh my god. Game of Thrones. I was thinking about Game of Thrones of there's dragons left over. One for each child. Holy shit, there's 3 eggs. Oh, what's going on here with Gigi? What is going on? What the fuck is happening? Hello? 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 What? Who are you? What the fuck? New character aura alert. Yeah, who the fuck is this? What the hell? Is this that final page? Am I done? Is that it? Oh my god. Oh, god. God damn it. What is this dragon doing? The dragon eggs? A dragon that gets killed? Did the other dragon kill this dragon? What is going on? Oh, this framing is so aura too. It looks amazing. Sorry, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me take a moment, guys. I can't believe I'm saying this. I caught up. I caught up. I caught up. Oh my god. Unless you want to get chapter 97. No, I can't read it. I can't read it. No, we have to wait for the official. I love the official translation way too much. It's like one of the greatest official translations ever. Guys, we did it. I can't even register that I actually did it. Want to read Witch Kitchen now? Okay, we got to take a moment. Wow, guys. Thank you guys so much. We're here. Dragon time too. Holy shit, guys, this is awesome. Well, man, there's so many theories that I have. This is such a fascinating direction to go in. I honestly didn't expect this quite at all. Going into the winter and setting up this whole new adventure or other prospect happening. I'm so curious what's going to happen here. I love the conversation with Ollie to Tatia. I thought it was great. I thought it was so good. Part of what makes you you. To embrace it and remember it. To remember the lives that you've lost, you know? To hold them in your heart. And then like relating this grove. A mound keeper bird's nest. Dragon eggs. And those dragon eggs are... Oh, I don't know what's happening. This is such an interesting setup. I have no idea where this is going to go. Wow. You guys, oh man. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm here. I've actually caught up. I can see fan art freely now. I can. Oh my god. Guys, I have to do it. I have to do it now. Hold on. I gotta do a small token that I can only have done. Here we go. So we're caught up. We're going to read the next... I'm sorry. That was so funny. Okay. I can do this, though. Thank you, Shirahama. I can now stalk you on Twitter. I can follow on Instagram too. I do have an Insta. I haven't uploaded anything to it. Oh my god, this is so awesome. Oh, finally. Finally. No spoilies for me. Everyone's posting about the latest chapter. I'll be careful. I will still keep things hidden. And I'm very good at being like, all right, no more of that. Put that down. Well, guys, okay, since we made it here, I'm going to just say a couple things because you need, before you go, all right? Witch Hat is not done, okay? In fact, there is going to be a chapter next week, apparently. I think probably Friday, maybe Thursday, Wednesday, sometime. So there is plenty more to read and then react to the next chapter. So I will indeed be doing that. We will indeed be coming back. And not only that, is it Wednesday? I'm going to be honest. I never planned that Witch Hat would be on Wednesday with alignment with the manga. I didn't know that. It's Witch Hat Wednesday. What can you say? My stream schedule was not to match that at all. That's just like a happy accident. That's so funny. I had no idea. But before you go, we're going to be having a final Witch Hat stream. There's one more stream for essentially my cover and my thoughts, holistically, theories. I'm going to be doing rankings on all characters. I'm going to be telling you who I enjoy and who I don't. I will spoil you now. I love this story immensely, and I have a lot to say about it. Any particular extras and like just basically summarizing my journey with it. It's going to be just like one final hurrah for basically the entire journey that I've had with you guys and on stream. and then also everything I'm going to be looking at going forward. Now that I can be just unshackled with any form of expectation based off of what it is that we have now and my fears or whatever, I will talk about all of it. Now, that being said, after we read or we read the chapter, after we have caught up, and I've given that final Witch Hat, we will then read Witch Hat Monthly going from there. And we will enjoy the Witch Hat Kitchen edition that we will read quite a few. I'm not going to dedicate an entire stream to Witch Hat Kitchen. I'm not going to do that. But we will be reading some of it a little by little every single month or whenever a good time arises for basically the anime and everything too. The birthday comics, yeah, we will basically getting into the side content as things go on. So do not get it twisted. Witch Hat is not done on this channel, not at all. It will be probably a regular-ish thing, as much as I could make it regular. And not only that, after that discussion has done with Witch Hat, there is a new manga that we will be reading, and that is going to be Hoseki no Kuni. Land of the Lustrous is the next one that you guys voted for, and was very, very, very highly requested. It's the one I'm the most excited for, so if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to do it. But hold on. Wait 1 second. There's something that I forgot to also share. Because there is one more manga that can be added to the mix. As of right now, I am adding a second manga weekly to the mix of things that I will be able to share on stream with you guys. And it's going to literally just get posted right now. Okay? It is a poll. It's a free poll. There's nothing stopping it. If you want to know, we have Ichi the Witch, which I was told about quite a bit that I would enjoy. That, oh God, my mic! Hold on. Let's go to hell. Ichi the Witch is one. No, Rent a Girlfriend is not one. Blue Period, Medalist, Make the Exorcist Fall in Love. I was thinking about this quite a lot with the addition of Witch Hat and what it is that I can kind of stream and schedule around. And realistically, I think I can do it. So on top of the stuff that we will do for Witch Hat and continue to keep doing, maybe we'll swap in some days. But this is probably going to be the Friday slot or the Sunday slot for streams going forward. I can't really exactly figure it out, but this is it. I had this like ready in the chamber the whole time. Another manga that I'm excited to do because, you know, quite frankly, I just been enjoying manga reading way too much. I'm able to unshackle. I'm able to pace myself very, very well. And I don't know, like I started, you know, some people know me for the music stuff. I 100% am still that, but, you know, manga and like anime has been one of the most formative parts of my media analysis and like where I love storytelling. Like if I don't like reference like all my favorites all the time, even during Witch Hat. So I'm just excited to keep doing some more manga. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. So I just figure I'm like, I think I can do a second one. I think I can do that. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, all 4 of these options, I'm totally interested in. I heard I would love Make the Exorcist Fall in Love. I heard that I would love Medalist. I heard I would love Blue Period. Ichi the Witch, I was told about recently. It's getting a lot of traction right now, too. And yeah, one witch story after the other. You know what I mean? I think I would endure any of these picks or have like a really fun time with them regardless. So yeah, these would be a fun stream experience. I would be really interested to share this with you all. So yeah, there you go. That's one more. And it's about 1 week of voting. You have 1 week, maybe two, to actually choose what it is you guys want. If you want to find people who vote for you and go, please vote on this. I need this to win. Go for it. It's free. There's nothing stopping you. But yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Holy shit. I'm caught up to Witch Hat Atelier. Thank you all so much, guys. It has been a crazy time trying to catch up to this. And I didn't know how much I would like Witch Hat when I first started. You know, shout out to Thomas, who first wanted me to get into it. Shout out to Finn, who couldn't be here. Both of them can't be here. But they're the ones who kind of like got me on the road of wanting to try this out. I thought it would just be really fun when I initially started it. It was so much more humble. Gosh, but I've been enjoying this journey so much, and now we're here. Now we're 100% here. Goodness gracious. Contacting my sister right now. That's so funny. Oh, I've been so fun to share these streams and fellow Witch Hatters. Truly the golden age of the fandom. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed the read through and my journey with it. I can't lie. Witch Hat is not over, but that experience of catching up and like feeling it with all you guys as we like just didn't know how I would take to it, but you guys had the foresight. It was super fun and super, super meaningful. This has been some of my favorite streaming experiences ever. I've been enjoyed my Witch Hat quite a lot. I see a lot of medalist love here. Guys, like, I'm telling you right now, some of those votes get like quite overblown, so go for it. Have I read Kagurabachi? I haven't. I have not read Kagurabachi. I've heard that I would really like Kagurabachi, and it's been getting a lot of great traction. I know that, like, you know, AJ, you know, like he's getting into that right now, and or has been into it for a while, and it seems amazing. It seems incredibly raw. So yeah, I maybe down the road, but yeah. I'm glad I found the streams and the community for Witch Hat. It's been so fun and highlighted the past several months. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. You've made these streams a highlight for me, guys. Thanks so much. Oh God, I can't believe I'm actually here. When it ended, I couldn't even really process that I actually made it. Wow. It's fun to be able to watch someone react to Coco suffering from the horrors. I know. Oh, God. But anyway, I'm making it sound like it's over. We're going to be reading more Witch Hat in the future. It's like I'm literally still going to be around here. Thank you guys so much. It's been a great time. I am tired. I am very, very sleepy from all that. The energy and everything that we talked about. Gosh. You guys I'm glad you guys enjoyed the 93 so much. I had a great time doing it. It felt evil and I wasn't even there. Yeah, fair. Wow, guys, thank you all so much. You guys have been nothing but sweet. A great time. We have one more Witch Hat next week. I am so excited. I'm telling you guys, put on your brain caps. I would love to talk to you guys all about everything I'm thinking. I would love to hear everything that you guys are sharing. I like to maybe treat it as like just a day that all Witch Hat fans can kind of come and just be like, what do we think of the story? What do we think about like the future of it? All the aspects to love. What is the takeaways of Witch Hat? Oh, and yeah, characters and all sorts of things we'll do for fun. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Holy shit, I'm caught up. I'm actually caught up. Wow. I'm new to the channel. I loved it. I love how deep you go into analyzing every little bit. Thank you so much, guys. I'm genuinely, There's one thing, being a nerd myself and just like, oh, this little crack in the background here, this little panel here, and like the darkness, uh, encroaching everything, and like the landscape, the glacier. Like, there's like one thing being a nerd and just like getting geeking out about that myself, but it's it more than warms my heart that we can all like relate, or you guys really enjoy that just part that I'm trying to do. It means a lot. But yeah, more brain worms for the future, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, Witch Hat is it's great for analysis. I think people would be surprised by it, but Witch Hat is great for taking seriously. A lot of people treat Witch Hat almost cottagecore. I think that's like a good word for it. It's just like, oh, it's supposed to be comfy or something, and like it's really quite cute, isn't it? And it's like, no. It is those things 100%, but like out the gate, ever since Witch Hat started, it was always social commentary. That was like immediate. So, geez, what a time. Not only is the streamer forcing me to read Land of the Lustrous, but I'm also forced to read a second yet undeciding manga. How cruel! I'm sorry. It's only two. I'm only going with two. If nobody really enjoys it, and I'm not enjoying it, I won't do it. That's just the reality of it. But if we end up having like a good time with those, more the merrier, quite frankly. I've had nothing but a blast doing it. I'm so curious what you guys are gonna vote. Oh man. Cottage horror to cottage horror. That's so funny, Guac. That's so good. Literally, one of the characters will die if he gets comfortable. That's anti-cottage. It's true, Lena. It's so true. Cottage horror is right. Cottage horror. I always thought it was a way of tricking people into it. Didn't know where people would seriously when they said that. Yeah, I think like masking it, and I always do this too. When I sell people on Witch Hat, I have to take into account who I'm selling it to, because to some people, I sold people on it by saying that I think Witch Hat has like some of my favorite world building period, like in a story, and like it looks gorgeous and it like has a lot of great commentary. And then some people I'm like, isn't it so cute? Look at the first page. Look, it's all it's all dialectical, right? Like it's not necessarily one way method. You have to just kind of feel it out sometimes. Oh man. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for Witch Hat today. I am going to literally, I've been waiting for this for so long. I am going to find a way to just stew about this for literally a whole week. Fuck. It told you as a found family and gay dads. Look, yeah, I unironically, I'm just like, guys, there's like gay things in it. Would you read that? And they're like, oh, hell yeah, I would. Look, at Pride Month, it's right there. Oh, that's so funny. Entire leech? Yeah, I'll tell them about the leech. Maybe that'll be the sell. Oh, beautiful. I love found family trope. The found family trope, oh, not even a trope, it's just a reality. It's so good. But yeah, guys, that is it. I'm going to go stew now. I'm going to become boiled myself. I'm going to become pasta al rugio. Thank you all. It's been a blast, and I'll see you guys next week. And I'll also be keeping an eye on the poll. The poll, by the way, is on YouTube. If it was not clear, it's not anywhere else. So if you want to look for that, go for it. If you want to join the Discord or any other stream announcements, more stuff about Witch Hat Atelier's kitchen stuff, the side content, the birthdays, every time that a new chapter drops, I'll be there. Okay. I'll see you guys there for the future of that content. It'll be very exciting. Thank you all so much, guys. It's been wonderful. Become soup. I will become soup now. Soup Atelier. Good night, everyone.